cheers to you. Cheers, 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 cheers. Come on.
Summertime fine, you're so fine, like a 90-degree day in New York City. 90-degree day. Summertime fine, you're so fine, like a 90-degree day in New York City. A 90-degree day. Make me feel like summer. You make me feel so right. You made me feel like I need to recreate this feeling my entire life. Summertime fine, you're so fine, like a 90-degree day in New York City. 90-degree bay. Summertime fine, and you're so fine, like a 90-degree day in New York City. A 90-degree bay.
Wonder how we just fall into the summer till we spring into the winter. You could going out for dinner, got the red wine for the feelings, and the people that was hating, they was loving on the place until they know there's no escaping. I was looking for the patient, but I lost it. Like another doctor when he's kicked out at the office. I said that I'm a novice, so we're falling in love until the summertime comes and disappears like a buzz.
Summertime fine, and you're so fine, like a 90-degree day in New York City. 90-degree day. Summertime fine, and you're so fine, like a 90-degree day in New York City. 90-degree bed. Here we are. Would've thought that me and you would be this close together, inseparable to the core, and I know that it's gonna be this way forever. Perfect as we are, our love remains the same, and it hasn't changed. So I'm gonna be the man that you know that I can be. But baby, honestly, girl, you're so exclusive. But you're so elusive. Girl, you're so exclusive. But you're so elusive. I just wanna link with you because I'm into you. Just wanna do all the things that the lovers do. Girl, you're so exclusive. But you're so elusive. daylight. Some people like to do their thing at night. But my personal philosophy is to get it bright and early. We got a 9 to 5, 6 to 10. Hit the gym at 11 and we go to bed. Where's the time for you and me to get in close proximity? I said, where's the time for you and me to get in close proximity? I said, where's the time for you and me to get in close proximity? Make me wanna dance. It's 6 a.m. The more I know about you, the less I understand. Make me wanna dance. It's 6 a.m. Make me wanna dance. I know you got things to do. I know you got a place to be. Why don't you change your clothes? We can hit the same frequency. Yeah, I ain't talking about a stroke of midnight. I don't care about the afternoon. We get it on and on. We can do the morning dew. Get it on the dawn. We can get it on the dawn. Yeah, we can get it on. We get it on the dawn. We can get it on the dawn. Yeah, we can get it on.
We're live. Hey, Mama D.
Hi. Oh my goodness gracious. Are we here? We're here. We're live. Oh my goodness. Welcome. It is Fucked Up Fridays. Who's running late? Sorry. This shit is so complicated. It's just she and I doing this. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I mean, I'm just really glad that we've all worked so hard in life, like art, food, drinks, smokes, hang, so that we could do this over Zoom. It's like my favorite thing in the world. It's so fun. It's so fun. You know what the best part of Zoom is? This is our favorite little anecdote. Do you know that on Zoom, you can't Zoom?
What's up with that?
Try it. Anyway, it's Fucked Up Friday. Do you know it's National Tequila Day? I found that, thank God, at like 7:30 p.m. Because if I had found out this morning, it would have been another kind of day. How are you, everyone? Welcome. Let's get fucked up. That's the purpose of this game. It's to let loose. You do you. We're doing a little sipping, a little drinking, a little smoking, a little puffing. You do whatever you like. We'll answer some really fun questions. I guess I should introduce the theme.
Yeah,
let's drink the tequila first.
Cheers.
So. Cheers. Toast, everyone. Oh, yeah. Tequila. So we are in the fourth and final week of the month of imperialism here at Mama D TV. And this week's theme has been, what was it? Oh, yeah, import-export. And so tonight's theme is commodities. And so on CROSSFADE, we take this word, this term, this idea, and Sherry and I get really fucked up, naturally. And we just free associate, and we come up with all these wild questions around art, food, drinks, smokes, hangs, media, and then of course we have a wild card category, but around this theme. Tonight, I'm very excited to play this game in addition to playing with Sherry, our amazing VJ, and the capo here at BUSHWOOD Productions. In addition to working with her, we're gonna have two amazing guests. Let's just bring them on right now. You ready, Cher Bear?
Yeah, sure.
Cher Bear,
I'm
countdown?
not gonna tell them who goes first.
Oh my God.
So you guys better be ready.
I could
spotlight you at any second, and now you can unmute yourself, okay? And
our first guest tonight is David Ray Martinez.
Hey, David Ray Martinez.
Pronouns, he, him, originally hailing from the Bronx, but coming to us live from Harlem, NYC. We're over here in Bushwood, where Bushwick, Brooklyn, and Ridgewood, Queens converge. Lots of cool places out here, broadcasting live from the Sneaky Speakies. You're broadcasting from your home out in Harlem. How you doing, boo?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me, y'all.
Oh my God.
Thank you, David. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, oh my God, of course. Give us a little one sentence description of your who, what, when, where, why, if you can. Your hello, my name is.
Wow.
Hello, my name is.
Hello, my name is the greatest laugher on earth.
Oh, that is so true.
This is so true. You'll see.
This guy's laugh is contagious.
It's fantastic.
Like coronavirus. No.
Can we too.
My laugh
There's
is not
a reason he's here tonight. Let me tell you. I don't want to use the term plant, but David, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm born and raised in the South Bronx. I live in the Harlems now. So
Beautiful.
I'm out here. I have a 13-year-old son, which means I've had sex once.
Great.
Yeah, like I'm unemployed. If
See?
anyone wants to
Holla,
give me
girl.
money, my Venmo is David REY-Martinez.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Send him some Venmos, people.
Yeah, we need some Venmos. We need some
the
Venmos.
artists are fucked.
Yeah. So doing that, Zoom life, like you said. I just said that on a show before yours. I was like, what is Zoom? And you cannot even zoom into nobody. That's the weirdest thing.
Right? I mean, like, someone didn't do the research.
Slow down. I guess they said saving technology, put the camera closer to your face. Yeah.
So why are you unemployed, man? What do you normally do?
I like an Einstein, I said, it's New York City. I should work in hospitality because that is always a booming business, not knowing that a pandemic could destroy everything.
I know, right?
I mean,
so just
you're here to that, right?
Yeah, so I mean, but it's good. I've been home with my son, getting to know him better, also getting to know myself better, because I think that was important also. So yeah, just out here in these streets, trying to still be the funniest person I know, which I'm climbing up there. I'm starting to get to a place where I feel comfortable.
Aww.
No, because there's a lot of funny people.
There's a lot of fun people.
Yeah, there's a lot of funny people, and I want to pass some of those funny people and be like, no, I'm better than them. I'm better than that person.
Like a true imperialist, David. Like a true imperialist.
Yeah, I am my biggest commodity.
I was just gonna do that. I love you. Well, we've got another very special and precious commodity on the show tonight. Is Jesus the Bodega cat available? Hello, Jesus.
Hello, everybody.
What's up?
What's going on?
This little fucking orange cat is one of my favorites. I have an orange cat I talk about every time we talk, Jesus. But how you doing on your Wonder Bread? You having a good time at the bodega?
Yeah, I was sleeping a little bit. I had another Zoom call earlier también. You know what I'm saying? We keeping busy. We got,
the hustle.
Yeah.
The hustle. I'm telling you. I love your Wonder Bread pillow, though. It's a great idea.
Thank
it's
you.
essentially all it's good for. But, we try.
Yeah, soft. Very
It's
soft.
so soft.
Not good to eat, but good to sleep,
Exactly. And so how's your bodega doing with all this COVID stuff?
Oh, man, my bodega is killing it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah. But, I'm not trying to throw shade at those people that they're not showing love to people, man. They trying to hike up prices. I don't do that, man. I keep it the same, Come to my bodega.
Classy. That's so classy, Jesus the Bodega cat. Yeah.
Thank you.
Applause
Props
all
to
around.
you, brother. Props to you.
Oh, good look.
So have you been wearing your little mask over your little cat face, like a good Samaritan?
Take it out of the baby talk.
I was wearing, you know what I'm saying? I had the bandana, you know what I'm saying, around my face, chilling. But then I caught it. I caught the virus, you know what I'm saying? But I got a little sick, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got a little sick?
I got a little sick, but then I got good again,
Okay.
Like, it
was
doesn't
it
hurt
COVID?
us like that. Yeah. It was the virus, man. You know what
Oh,
I'm
the
saying?
virus.
Yeah, I think I got it, that tiger sick in the Bronx, man. I went over there to say what's up to him. I said, "What's up, bro?" And he got sick. But I think Gatitos are the cure, yo.
So wait, are you like patient zero then, Jesus the Bodega cat? Because that fucking tiger at the Bronx Zoo who caught COVID, out in David's hometown, place of origin. I'm not blaming David. I think I might be blaming you. You did it? You're telling me you gave it COVID?
Yeah, I think it was me. Yo. It's my fault, yo. My bad, Tigre. My bad, Tigre. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm sorry. But we get over it right away, man. It's just like a day. It just hits us and we be like, out of here. And
then what are you? You're back to napping on your Wonder Bread, right?
Oh yeah, that's it. Here working 24 hours, but I've been working 24 hours though. No break for the gatitos.
No break for the gatitos.
That's why I keep my bed right here in the bodega with me.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna ask, what is your most precious and sacred commodity? But I think we've established it's clearly your Wonder Bread bed.
Oh, the Wonder Bread is beautiful, but you know what? I think Mistolin is the best commodity Oh no, you know what? Viva Peru. Viva Peru cures everything, yo. You gotta
Tell us
Viva
about Viva Peru.
Yo, I never knew for a long time that I thought Viva Peru was the Spanish word for Vicks vapor rub. But it's just you say it fast, you know what I'm saying? We be like, yo, Viva Peru. You know what I mean? You Dominican, you be like, Viva Peru. It took me a long time to figure that out. I was like, oh, pass me that you know, off-brand Viva Peru.
So you're feeling good now. Your lungs are back. You're able to, like, you know, do your cat performances. You're good, right? We're good?
Yeah, that's right.
We didn't get fucked up this Friday? Is that what we're saying? We're ready to like CROSSFADE?
Oh yeah,
we ready. Commodities?
Commodities.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. All right, so Sherry and I are gonna play. Oh, did I bring the fucking, I got it. I shoved it in a pocket. It's not my like little pecker, it's a dice. Okay, great. All right, so we're gonna play the first round so y'all can see how this is done. But essentially I'm gonna roll twice. I'm gonna get on my first roll, my drink assignment. And on my second roll, my smoking assignment so that I can get properly crossfaded this evening. And there will lie my question. Something about commodities. So this is fun. Sherry and I did a lot of research about economics the last
We
couple
learned
days.
some fucking shit.
Oh,
I mean, we knew some stuff already, but we learned a lot.
We filled in a lot of gaps. I should like maybe preface this game with like, so the way we're conceiving of Mama DTV is like, I was trying to figure out like the copy. I'm trying to do all these fucking websites. I'm like, So I've just really landed on, we're essentially like an NSFW PBS. So like lots of educational programming, but with like lots of sex, drugs, and alcohol and music and art, food and like partying. You know, so imagine like Ken Burns on acid with a different wig. You know? All right, here we go. My drink assignment. I got a 1, so I'm sipping. Oh, thank God. I usually end up with a fucking bong rip. Let's see what happens.
Sip of her drink.
And a bong rip.
She's going to rip the bong. Oh, it's really low. My mixer is blocking that. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay, but you get it. It's the grid. We'll take a sip. We'll survive. Okay, I'm going to
take a bong rip.
I made some cocktails tonight. I made my infamous blue balls. Can you give me a little camera 2 action so they can see what this is all about?
Oh, of course.
This is my lemongrass infused blue curacao with some lychee nuts floating around. Welcome to my blue balls. It's fucking delicious. It's not tequila though. I didn't know about the tequila part till later today. I'm sorry. I didn't do it right.
You fucked up, Mama D.
I got a bong rip though too. All right, I'm gonna get the bong rip. She's packed. You're gonna read my question.
I have a question, but this is the question that you wrote. I'm gonna switch it.
Swap her out.
I feel like this will be more fun for our guests' trivia question. And when she knows the answer, it's not fun.
No.
So let me think. I think I'm gonna give you a question that I wrote, and I'm gonna make it hard. Okay. So I wrote this question. We were talking about art as a commodity and how, so when you commodify artwork, which is, you know, meant to be about ideas, feelings, expression, it's not really about that anymore. And so I wanted to do a trivia question with some shitty, things that I consider shitty, honestly.
Shitty practices?
Up to your opinion. No, shitty works of art.
It's
not necessarily shitty, just mediocre. Let's say mediocre. Some mediocre works of art that are hot commodities. And this is a trivia question, and it's a Price is Right question. So my God. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys.
So what am I doing? I'm trying to Price is Right. It's everybody playing then.
Yeah, everybody can play along.
This is a group question, guys. So you guys better be ready. David, and our little kitty Cato, our little gatito. We're gonna play this Price is Right style. So each of us is gonna answer. I'll go first, and you have to come in. Whoever comes in closest without going above about the price of each of these artworks wins. I don't know what you win. Life?
You win.
The Zoom meeting.
Something like that. Okay.
You already owe me a Mama D meal. So.
Baby, I got so many meals for you when this shit is vaccinated. Let me tell you.
I'm going to sleep on your couch.
Yeah, I've got bedding. It's fine.
I'm going to sleep on your coma.
Oh, you're going to sleep on your
Phoebe, listen, gatito, I'm going to make you Mama D's righteous loaves. I know you love your Wonder Bed. This will be for eating, not sleeping.
Oh, yes, that's for eating.
She's crusty. They're crusty.
Okay.
Are you
guys ready?
Okay.
So your first one. We're going to talk about the movie Titanic. You're guessing what the box office total for Titanic was. Ready?
So you have to come in closest, but not over.
Okay. I'm going to give you 5 seconds.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to put in 30 million.
Oh, what do you guys think?
All right, David, you're next.
Is she right? Is she right?
David, what's your bet?
My bet is 900 and actually $1 billion.
$1 billion. Wait, you don't want to do that Silver Fox shit?
Yeah.
Are we going worldwide, right? Or are we going
worldwide? Total box office.
Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah. Go ahead. But wait, David, don't you want to do like a 999 million 99 cents
possible?
Oh God. Okay, you're at $1 billion. It's too late. Hey,
okay. David says $1 billion. Mama D says 30 million.
I gotta be close.
Total box office for Titanic.
Close without going over, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1.1 billion.
Billion.
You did David dirty there.
Yeah, you did.
He went 0.1. He went $0.1 billion over you. Actually, Bodega Cat, you are correct.
Yeah, I think it's like 4 billion. I think it's 4 billion.
How much did it make?
Not 4 billion. So total
worldwide
since its release, Titanic has made, including its rescreenings in the 2010s or whatever the fuck, it made $2.196 billion, which it made it the highest grossing film ever until 2010. When guess what film? What film do you guys think came out in 2010?
Avatar.
Exactly.
Fucking
Avatar.
James Cameron, man.
Yeah, he directed both of those films.
He knows how to hustle. He's like, I'm going to make some new special effects shit and spend $1 bajillion, but it's okay because we're going to make it back. And it appears he's right.
I know, right? Okay, so I have another one for you guys.
One more. Let's do it.
This one, wait, I want to do 2 more.
All right, let's go faster this time.
Okay. I think this one is fun. So this is...
Oh, my
Sorry, guys. American singer...
Oh, no. It's okay.
American singer Rod Stewart. So...
Yes.
He had the highest attended rock concert in history in 1994, and it was actually a free concert on New Year's Eve. How many people do you think attended this concert, Mama D?
Where was it?
Oh shit, I have it written down. Hold on a second.
No, it's okay. I'm like, I need a little more information. Can I just, in the meantime, talk about his suit and how I'm obsessed and like I really want it?
It's a good look. Honestly, I would wear that too.
Yeah,
I don't know if it works with his highlights, but like I'm into the suit. David, what do you think? What do you guys think? Real quick, let's take the temperature on this suit moment from Rod.
What do you think, David?
Yeah,
how many people do you think
Where was it? Where was it?
I fucked up. I didn't print out the name for this.
All right, let's just go with it. I'm
going
going
to go to New Jersey. I forget the name of the venue, but it's in New
matches.
Jersey. Highest attended rock concert in history. Free concert.
I'm gonna go 140,000. 140,000.
Okay. Bodega Cat, what do you think? Jesus the Bodega Cat.
That's a lot of people.
140,000, David says.
140. Yo, you know what? Why ruin a bad thing? I'm gonna go 141.
Oh my God! He did it again.
This little fucking Bodega Cat's a shyster. What'd you do? 141,000?
Yeah.
But you can't go over, right? I'm gonna be a little like risque and go 139.
Okay, guys, are you ready?
This is a live concert.
This is a live concert.
1994?
1994 free New Year's Eve concert.
Oh, it was New Year's Eve.
Guess how many people came out to see Rod Stewart?
How many?
4.2 million people.
No. Where was this? Where was this?
It was in New Jersey. I need to get the name of the venue.
The Meadowlands.
It's like what venue can accommodate that many people? Also, how did that many people want to see Rod Stewart?
Yeah,
she wasn't even born yet. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Okay.
You don't know. Plus, he was matching with me. You know what I'm saying? He was looking just like me.
Wait, throw him up. Wait, but did you get highlights?
Yo, look at me, man. Look, I got. Yo,
you got some cute little guy.
You're looking good.
Yeah. Oh, good looking out, yo. I was having I had little grays. You know, I'm a little old. You know, lost a few lives, but yo, I had a color. Hey, I'm rocking. I'm still here.
And David, what were you doing in 1994 on the eve of New Year?
Oh, you're muted, David.
You're muted. Fix it.
I got you. I was in high school, so
word.
Probably it was just with my girlfriend at the time. Yeah, I was with my girlfriend at the time.
Aww. Were you
necking? Patsy, my baby Patsy. On Castle Hill in the Bronx. That's where I was.
Very sweet.
Castle Hill.
Yeah, Castle Hill, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Word up, Castle Hill. Okay, I wanted to give you a fine art example as well. So this is a painting.
She's fine.
This is a painting, and we're going to guess how much it was sold for.
Oh my God. Okay, last Price is Right moment. I forget the theme song for Price is Right.
I know, we need to get that theme song.
We'll probably get kicked off.
All right, so
Cezanne?
This is yes, exactly. This is Cezanne. This is from his series, The Card Players, which is 5 paintings in the series, and it was sold to a royal family. Hold on, I have their name.
What year?
2011 it was sold.
Okay, so this is, I'm sure, resale. Okay, 2011 market. We got to get into that post-financial collapse.
Royal family of Qatar bought this painting in 2011. They bought
gold bullion? Oh.
Okay, so you're going to guess how much they paid for this painting.
You know, I actually know the
I can't go over. I got to come in under. It's Qatar, so I'm just going to be like a little prejudiced and assume they paid like obscene money because that's usually how that shit works in art and in Qatar. I'm going to go for like 7.9 million.
Okay, and just so we're clear, this is in US dollars. All right.
Dollars, yes.
Next up, Jesus the Bodega Cat. How much do you think this royal family of Qatar bought this painting for in 2011?
You know, it's like they playing cards. And it's Qatar, man. Yeah, like you said, they be spending money, man. I be seeing like Lamborghinis in the street.
Yeah,
like it's crazy hot. It's like 140 degrees, but you know,
facts.
I would say, I think knowing my people's, they be like 11 million right there.
11 million.
11.
Okay, so Mama D said 7 point what million? 7.9.
I don't remember. Let's say 9.
Then he said 11
said
million.
7.9.
Said 11 million. David, what do you think?
I guess I'll go with. And just to let you know, I've actually sat with the Sultan of Qatar and had tea.
Wow, you got to tell that story.
Yeah. Did y'all play cards?
Doing big.
No, we was at a card table, but
okay,
the tea was amazing. I would go with 7. I would go with 7.2 million.
Look at that little shit undercutting me. All right. Now I'm not going to get competitive.
Believe it or not, guys, believe it or not, that painting sold for $250 million.
Oh.
What?
And its adjusted worth to today is $284 million. And Cezanne painted the 5 paintings in that series in 1890.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all, I think this COVID virus is up to something. I think it's probably time that the economy be restarted.
Yeah.
This is
seriously
ridiculous.
Like, how can you sell something for them? And it's such I don't mean to,
shit on Cezanne,
but it's a very basic painting.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's great. It's lovely. Well done. But like
$250 million. It's the second most expensive painting in history. The first most.
Yeah, pull it up, girl. I love some what I say, PBS, NSFW.
Yeah, right.
Yo, give my Uncle Pito like a bottle of Bacardi and he could paint you he'll paint you like 4 people playing cards.
Oh my God. Are they dogs? Can he do that one?
He could do that. He put gatitos, everything. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to. I'm so sorry. That was so inappropriate.
It's okay.
Gatitos.
Oh, of course.
I'm so sorry.
Here we go. The most expensive
of course, this one.
painting of all time was Da Vinci. Hold on. I'm getting
the gayest motherfucking looking Jesus you've ever seen in your life. Or is that Mary?
That is Salvatore Mundi. Let me see. I don't know history on this.
Well, show him.
Yeah. Let me get it up.
You got to see this. You're going to be like, you got to see it. Look, it speaks for itself. I don't have to say anything else. I said it. I already said it. I'm on record.
Hold on a second.
Tweet away. I'm kidding. No one's watching.
Okay. That's the painting.
What'd I say?
And he painted it in 1500. It is thought to be a copy of a lost original veiled with overpainting. It was rediscovered, restored, and included in a major Leonardo exhibition at the National Gallery of London in 2011.
Whoa.
And This
What?
It's priced at, hold on, let me get the price. It's $400 million US.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, what were you going to say before I start
was
crying?
I was like, I was going to say Jesus. He just looked like he really high. It looked like it looked like he was holding a spliff and they like took it away. You know what I'm saying? It looked like they just like colored it away because it was like, oh, we can't have Jesus smoking. You know what I'm saying? And look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, yo.
Yeah, pull it back up. I think Jesus is onto something. Jesus, your namesake here. I hope you're feeling like, I think you're right. I think you've got this like connection to the painting. Can I like 3 things I want to keep going on that whole
yeah, let's look at this painting again.
Someone took his blunt away. I'd like to point out 3 things that immediately pissed me off about this painting. One, what is with that jawline?
Yeah, his jawline is weak.
What, he couldn't afford a jawline or any tits? Like, why is he wearing a bustier and no tits? That's literally like inconceivable. Even if you have 0 tits, you wear a bustier and you have tits. Like, so that's just incorrect factually.
What is this globe?
And then, and like, look at, I mean, as someone with the little weird curly cues, I understand that part, so I'm not going to harp. But like, then his fingers where the blunt should be, the spliff, whatever. Look at how long and weird they are. It looks like I drew it, and I can't even draw stick figures. So
yeah, it's like antenna fingers.
I'm not saying like Da Vinci's a piece of shit, but maybe 400 mil was like a bit of an overstatement.
It's kind of a lot of money. And that was how much it was sold in 2019, actually. That was last year. Wow. Hold on, I need some information about
who the hell are buying these things.
Yo, but that look like
for that.
He's holding the sphere of power. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does have a snow globe.
From Assassin's Creed. He got the Assassin's Creed. Yo, Da Vinci. Oh, wow, man. Illuminati. Oh, wow, that's crazy, bro. Look, Jesus. Oh, man. I didn't even realize. That's a dope paint. I like that painting. I would pay. I paid 500 million. 500 million right now.
500 million?
500 million.
You must have a great bodega.
I think at least what I'm looking at least they made him a little colored, you know?
He looked like,
he got curls.
He had a little color. So I was happy to see him. Yeah, I think they probably whitened him up. You know what I'm saying? You know how they be whitening them up.
Yeah, you're right. Like, he's definitely the gayest Jesus, but he is not the whitest Jesus.
Yeah, he got curls. He got curls. Look at those curls.
Which is maybe something to pay money for, but not. What are you paying, Jesus? Bodega Cat's paying like 50 million, 500 million. I forget what he's
500 million. Yo,
so you would top that.
Yeah, I'll get all the Bodega Cats together and we will buy that.
You're going to pool it.
Yeah, we're going to pool it.
Pool your resources. Yeah. And so the buyer.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
You're going to throw your money in?
I was going to pull my money out of Suavitel and because, you know, I love some Suavitel from the Bodega. I was going to pull that money out and then invest it with Bodega Cat.
Yeah.
I mean, because if the other picture was 250 and he already went up, what, $34 million in not even
a year.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That is ridiculous. So, I mean, I guess it is a good investment, you know?
I guess it's Bodega Cat. I mean, talking about commodities tonight, I think Bodega Cat is starting like a mini hedge fund or something. He's like, I'm going to pool everyone's money. I'm going to invest it in the art market. Like...
Yo, we got to invest in the future, you know? Because, like, you know, also in the second coming, I'm going to have the painting and it's going to be like, boom, the money is going to skyrocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
And he'd be like, oh, shit, look, Jesus is here. For real. Then 1.2 billion. Hey.
Yeah. You've got the correct fucking painting to hang above the register.
Exactly.
It's correct. No one can fucking like argue about it. You've got the painting for the future.
Fun fact about, go ahead. Go.
No, and then I said someone can sign it. Bodega Cat can sign it, be like for my first picture in the bodega, you know, because how everybody signs the money, signs everything like that. So you might as well sign the picture too.
No, that will ruin the price. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about having it virtually somewhere, and then we hang TVs in every bodega behind us, so you can see it. But in camera view, live.
Oh my God, like Bodega Cat. Are you talking about like a 24-hour Zoom live stream to all your bodegas with the Jesus painting?
Of this Da Vinci painting of Jesus.
That's right. That's what I would do. That's why
how much you love this.
Money. Yeah,
wow,
we would pool the money together so we could all have it at the same time, you know?
You guys, the future is bright. The future is bright. I'm very excited. Cher Bear, you need to go, and we got to keep it.
Quick fun fact though about that painting: the buyer of the painting was the Minister of Culture of Saudi Arabia, and it currently is at the Abu Dhabi Louvre.
Okay. So it was donated to a museum.
But they paid for it.
But it's still a commodity.
It's still a commodity.
But you know, all they're doing is laundering money. That's what they do over there. They clean the money up. I'm just letting you know what they do.
Whoa.
We should have done a money laundering question. I don't know that
would have been a good one.
A lot of illegal cleaning of money with paintings.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it was so much money.
I thought they make it
just speculation. I mean, I'm not trying to put conspiracies.
Wait a second. I think you might be spilling the tea right now because you was with this guy chilling and now you spilling some tea. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's true. He was a Qatar.
David,
watch your back, bro. They could get you, man. Don't be.
Yeah, and not to make this like a one question game.
He's actually my friend on Instagram too.
Oh my God! So we're gonna get murdered. Not to make this like a one question game.
We will move on after this.
Yeah. But David, I think you need to give us like a 30-second telling of why the fuck you had tea with the who of Qatar?
Because, the Sultan of Qatar.
The Sultan?
Yeah.
You had tea with a Sultan. I need to hear this. I need to hear
I'm going to give you 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
All right. So I've always worked in hotels, really fancy, smashy hotels. And who doesn't love me? I've hung out with Sharon Stone before.
Wow.
Told a little jokes. Anyway, so I was in the hotel, he was like on his Instagram, and I was like, yo, it's me. Get put in the elevator. And like he was rolling around all his security guards. And then next day he saw me, he was like, oh, come upstairs. I have something for you. And I was like, all right, because I'm not paying these people no mind. I'm not trying to get booty touched.
Yeah.
So,
time up. Wrap it up. Oh, it's it.
So anyway, that was it. And then we went and I went upstairs. He gave me like $100 to have tea with him.
Wow, he paid you to have tea with him.
Yeah,
that's how much people. You're a commodity.
Think of what would have happened if you had a pussy,
bro. It would have been a lot more than tea.
Hey.
Yeah, I might have been out of this country, motherfuckers.
That's called a different market.
Yo, if you would have brought me along, you know what I'm saying, this pussy gato, you would have been changing.
Right. You needed a pussy with you.
Yeah. So I said, imagine if you had a pussy. Imagine if you are a pussy, yo.
Right, that's right. It would be like, oh my God, I become like the only exclusive guitar guy. You know what I'm saying?
Gatito.
Yeah, gatito. I'll be like this.
The gatito of guitar.
Yeah, it'll be like, yo, it's like, why you need a tiger when you could have a bodega cat? You know what I'm saying?
Fucking word.
Facts.
Yeah. Authentic import from NYC. Right. All right, Sarah, you got to roll this dice before we keep talking about fucking
Okay, let me roll the dice.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Gatito of Qatar.
I got a 1, sip.
And I gotta get my clipboard.
A 4. I'm gonna sip and rip. Wait, you already
sip and rip, and I'll pick a question for you.
All right, pick a question for me.
Oh my God, it's like I can so. I'm glad I made this a size 3 font. Very helpful. Very helpful.
You got a lighter for me?
Okay,
pass me that.
I do have a lighter. I was supposed to keep her up there so that it was accessible. Okay, so this is a spill. A spill is when you've got 60 seconds to offer a personal account. We've done this once or twice already by accident tonight, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm talking the commodity drinks. It's a loose term. I'm applying the term commodity loosely, but I want to know, and this is a know-it-all spill. I want you to make a statement. I want you to make an argument. This is the best drink, and here's why. You have a timer going, or do I need to? I can't do my phone.
Oh my God, I don't know.
Applause for Cher Bear, our live VJ. Oh my God, I'm gonna finish that bong rip though.
What is the best drink? Hold on, let me get you guys some music while I answer this question.
Yeah, let's like spice it up. Get the herbivores or someone back, or whoever you think.
I'm listening to our friend DEVOYE right now. Okay. And the song is called "I Made This," which I think is fun because we're talking about making drinks. Ooh. Anyway, so the best drink and why?
Yes. 60 seconds. Start the clock.
Okay. Go. All right. I feel like I always answer questions like this the same, but my favorite drink ever is a painkiller. And here's why. So 1, because of its name, painkiller. And I don't know about you guys, but I definitely use alcohol like I would use painkillers if I needed to to cure my pain.
Don't worry, I've got a handle on this.
And also, so its flavor profile is a little ambiguous. You have some orange, you have some like pina colada kind of feel in there. I love getting it frozen. I actually get frozen painkillers every time I can at any bar I can.
Including our neighbors around the corner, Sundown. They're fantastic.
Yes.
They have a great to-go cocktail program if you're in Bushwood.
And I have 10 seconds left. So I love a cold drink. I even drink them in winter when there's snow outside because it reminds me of the snow. And I like it in the summer because it cools me off when I'm sweaty. That's
Lovely.
it.
And what we should just, for those who don't know, a painkiller is essentially a pina colada, which is rum, cream of coconut that's super sweetened, and pineapple juice, but with orange juice and a bit of grated nutmeg on top to make it cute.
Now I know how to make it. It's so good.
Mama D's got you. I'll give you the recipe afterwards. You could also Google it faster. All right. Well, let's go. Who wants to do a question?
Yeah,
Who's
let's
up? David or Jesus? Whoever responds first goes first.
Hey.
All right. I'm gonna roll for you because I'm gonna play Vanna. Are you ready?
Okay.
We like to jumble all of our quiz shows or all of our shows. All right, so you're gonna do some kind of like whatever you do. Drinky, like a sip of something and a puff.
Puff. And what's his question?
Art Final Jeopardy. Did we do this one?
Oh, the Art Final Jeopardy question. Yes. So I have a little graphic to pull up, and then Mama D, you're gonna read the question to him. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up for you.
Okay, and I think this is this a him only question? Yeah, this is a Bodega Cat question.
Only question.
So you have 30 seconds to answer this one.
Okay.
It's very hard.
Ready?
Okay. But it's very, you don't start it till after I ask it though, if that's okay. Oh, she made a whole thing. Look at this.
See, this is what I've been doing this whole time.
Alex Trebek, like, Cherry's better.
Aw, shucks. All right,
ready?
Here's our question. It's a Final Jeopardy. Guess who's the artiste?
So we're looking for a name.
Read it off the teleprompter
We're reading a name. This 32-year-old British writer-performer, whose first BAFTA award-winning series debuted in October 2015 in England, and it was called Chewing Gum Dreams, has been making news the last couple of weeks in promoting her new HBO series, I May Destroy You, based on her experiences with sexual assault. Because she's been making news because she refused Netflix's offer of $1 million for this new show, I May Destroy You, that HBO is showing, since they would not let her retain the intellectual property ownership over her own damn artwork.
Yeah.
All right. This is her fucking commodity. And Netflix was like, you're worth $1 million. And she's like, bitch, you can give me $1 million, but I still own this. And they were like, no. So anyway, we're looking for her full name. And you're going to have a little bit of a background tunes. Give us 1 second and you'll have 30 seconds to answer. Are you ready, Jesus Bodega Cat?
I am
and you can
ready.
freestyle aloud and try and throw things out.
Okay.
You can call on a lifeline to your friend David Ray Martinez on the other Zoom call if you want to.
I think I know this because I see you know what I'm saying? I love that show, that show.
Chewing gum.
No, no, I saw what you call it?
I May Destroy You?
Yeah, I May Destroy You. I just finished watching it. It was great.
It's already out? I missed that part. Fuck.
Oh, I mean, because I got the Fire Stick. You know what I'm saying? I got the Cody. I got the Cody. And it's a British. It's in Britain, but if you got the Fire Stick, it's like you see all of them. So I finished watching.
You just watch it in the bodega?
Yeah, I watched it in the bodega. That was.
Oh
amazing.
My god.
All
right, well maybe we don't even need our music. What is her name?
I don't know. Maybe it's Michaela Cole.
Oh shit! He didn't even need his 30 seconds.
Yo, that show was great, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
fabulous. I didn't know it was fucking out. I'm gonna watch it this week. We're gonna watch this, Sherry. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
But I think it's only up to like episode 4 here. but it's like it's already finished in breeding. You know what I'm saying?
You need the stick of fire.
Yeah, if you need the hookup with the Cody, man, come to the bodega. I got you.
Oh God. Okay. Thanks, Bodega Cat. You're such a savior. Okay. Great job. I'm schwitzing. David, you're up next, baby. You're up next. Are you ready? I'm gonna Vanna for you. Let me Vanna. All right. I don't know what you're doing there. Everyone do what you want. You should feel no pressure to impart and take drugs. You should do what works for you. You should do something nice for yourself.
We're not taking drugs, though. It's tobacco.
It's just wacky tobacco. All right. So you're going to do a sip.
Look what he's got.
What? Oh!
With your name on it.
Oh, that's good.
Drink water, David. That's amazing.
So responsible. Okay, you're going to do a sip and a puff.
Oh, I'll take the puffs for you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, my
You can distribute your winnings or earnings, whatever.
Tell us what to do.
Your commodities.
Fuck it. Don't let us tell you what to do.
Okay, David, this is one of my questions. I hope you're emotionally prepared. This is a food trivia question. And it's a yes or no. So we're going to go, it's rapid fire. We're going to go through 10 examples. You have 60 seconds. You're going to try to get as many as you can. And you're going to tell me which are real commodities and which are not. So we should talk about commodities for a second, especially since that's how we theme the show. Here, let's see if I can pull this out of my ass since I was researching it last night super high. Okay, so a commodity is a good that has value in and of itself. And the idea is like the type of good, all the different instantiations of it are interchangeable. So for example, hard commodities, gold, diamonds, iron, oil, all these things that can be mined. Soft commodities are usually agricultural products that need to be grown. And then these are things that are traded oftentimes on international markets, usually with futures, which means that there's this kind of price fixing that's apparently legal, where you kind of predict the value of what that thing is going to be on the open market in advance, and both the seller and the buyer agree on it, so that like there's some, and it's a gambling situation, right? Because you don't actually know a year out what the thing is going to be, what is going to cost or be valued at according to market demand and market pricing, right? But you're fixing it in advance, and that allows people to kind of make these exchanges. And so sometimes, if the thing actually is valued at $3, but you agreed on $5, that means the seller is going to make some money. They're going to hedge it. And then sometimes it could work the other way though too, because sometimes you might agree on 5, but then that year the market says it's actually worth 7. And so then the buyer is going to make a little extra money, right? So this is all very fascinating to me. It sounds completely unethical, but I get it. People need to be able to predict shit, especially when they don't have it right there in hand. It's like this, like, I'm going to sell it to you tomorrow for this amount. And you're like, I don't know what it looks like yet. It's fine. Don't worry.
Nah.
What could go wrong? It's a little bit of that. So anyway,
trading places.
We're going to talk about some commodities in the food world, because this is a food question. Where's that lighter?
Here you go.
Oh, thank you, Mama Chica.
Talk about food, baby. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Wait, so this question was for David, right? Yeah.
All right, David. So we're going to start the clock at 60 seconds, and you're going to yes-no me on which ones are actual commodities, traded internationally, official commodities versus not commodities.
Ready?
Ready?
All right, let's go.
Timer starts now.
Sugar. Yes or no?
Yes.
Correct. Hogs.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hogs.
No.
Incorrect.
Okay, sorry.
Broccoli.
Yes.
No. Incorrect.
Wow.
I feel like a mean teacher.
This sounds arbitrary.
Cheese? Yes.
30
You're
seconds.
right. Rape seed.
I'm going to say yes.
You're correct. Who knows what the fuck that is? It sounds fishy. Milk.
No.
Milk. It is incorrect. Coffee.
20 seconds.
Yes, for
Coffee.
sure. Yes.
Lemongrass.
Yes.
No, I threw that in there because I have a lemongrass infusion going on.
10.
Basil.
9.
No.
Correct. 6. Cattle.
5.
Yes.
Correct.
3.
I think you got most of them right. You got through all of them, though. Great job. Another
nice.
wonderful effort from our guest, David Ray Martinez. So the ones that were not commodities are broccoli, lemongrass, and basil. Apparently, I need vegetables. I don't know why.
Unless you basil from like Amazon, you know what I'm saying?
You eat basil from Amazon?
I think
No, he
that's
sounded
his
like
name.
you like Jeff Bezos.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that's what you said, Bezos. I thought that was like.
Oh no, basilico.
Oh, basil, like the
herb.
Yeah.
Oh, I like basil on my pizza. That's very good.
Yeah, it's very important.
Me too.
All right, these were great jobs. All right, you guys, you ready for another one, Bodega Cat?
Yo, yeah, that reminded me of Trading Places with like, you know, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that movie. I remember it was about that. Like at the end, the guy had the briefcase. I don't know if you guys remember. Throwback.
I don't remember that. Wait, what happens at the end? He has basil in his briefcase?
Like no, he had the futures. Like
Oh,
like he had
yes.
it early, and it was like inside trading, but then they got caught. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fishy.
Trading places. See what they did there? All right, I'm Vanna Ing. Jesus, I hope you're ready. You're getting a shot. Oh my God, we're doing shots. God, I don't quite feel fucked up enough. I do. I'm lying. Okay, a shot and a drop. So, oh my God, those are the perfect pairings. This is a media spill that Sherry's gonna read.
Ooh.
So, a drop for us means we add a little bit of my sneaky tincture into the shot. So this is a very strong pairing. And so this is just a little extra for your Friday night.
What are you gonna do, Bodega Cat? Are you gonna drink some of that? There's soap behind you.
No.
I got this mezcal right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't got tequila, but I like mezcal, I like the smokiness. And
Yes.
you know, I got this smoke right here. So, you know, smokiness of mezcal and smokiness of tobacco, you know.
Oh.
Hey.
Those sound like wonderful combinations here on CrossFade
But I
with
gotta
Mama
check
D
you
and
for that
friends.
tincture. That tincture, I gotta check you for that. I gotta see. Hey, Mama D, you gotta see. Hey, Lo, I love tincture. It's beautiful.
I know, BB. As soon as we'll talk after the show. But like, I can't wait for you guys to be back in the sneaky speakeasy.
I know.
You're supposed to be on stage with us somehow. We don't know how that's going to work when we transition, but till then, let's toast for a second, and then we're going to ask you this amazing question that I think Sherry came up with.
I did. Hold on one second.
Oh, it's a tricky one. I think Bodega Cat's ready. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm going to die.
So this is a what the fuck, right? So when we do a what the fuck spill,
One of my favorites.
I'm going to give you a little information about something. And then you have to explain what the fuck is going on. So a little background before.
I think you're doing a quote, right?
I'm doing a quote, but before I get into the quote, I just want to give some background on this quote. So in talking about commodities, we were doing some research and some brushing up on our knowledge of Karl Marx, who coined this term commodity fetishism. And so what we mean when we say commodity fetishism is that the exchange of goods and services is no longer a human to human process, right? We don't look at it as relationships among humans. We look at it as relationships among objects. So that is how the people who produce the commodities get kind of disenfranchised, and they're treated as less than human because we don't look at the work that goes into them. We instead look at the products that come out of the work and what they are worth, right? And how much they can be exchanged for.
And these markets, this idea, we look at the exchanges, we look at that stuff. We don't look at like, oh, Bob made this today in his shop.
Yeah, right. So Karl Marx was writing about commodity fetishism in 1876. And then, was it 76 or 67?
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure it was 76.
Let's go with it. One of those.
67, my bad.
67. 1867.
So he was writing about commodity fetishism in 1867 in his famous critique of capitalism, Capital, right? 100 years later, French philosopher Guy Debord wrote The Society of the Spectacle in 1967. And in this book, it's a collection of theses. Theses, my bad. Collection of theses.
We'll edit it out. It's fine.
I don't like saying that because it sounds like feces, but whatever. Collection of theses. So he was writing about this idea of the commodity and fetishism, but instead of goods and products and tangible things, he was writing about images. So now the exchange of images, right? The exchange of media instead of products is how we socialize as humans. So we give off appearances. We
fetishize this.
We fetishize this. Yes.
This is
and
the
then
market.
It becomes a commodity, right? So we have this market of
and commodification
ideas. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you
fetishism of commodities, Bodega Cat. Okay, you're thinking about this idea of fetishizing commodities, but and with respect to Guy Debord, you're talking about like fetishizing the commodity of media,
exactly,
and of imagery, and like all of these things that are our lives now that we exist in virtual reality.
Yeah. When did he write this?
So I'm giving you a quote. Oh, go ahead.
When did he write that?
He wrote this in 1967,
100
years after Marx wrote Capital.
Wow.
So I'm giving you a quote, and you have to decode this quote, whatever you think this means.
And you have 60 seconds. We want you to give us like a play-by-play insights from the Bodega Cat. And it's a weird-ass fucking quote.
Okay, so I'll read it aloud. The spectacle is not a collection of images, but a social relation among people mediated by images. So you have 60 seconds to explain this to our viewers. Go.
Okay. What I get from this is like, the spectacle, meaning like the thing is not from the images itself, but the people behind the curtain that are bringing out the images. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain that's running everything. They're the ones that are controlling.
30
like,
seconds.
Like Facebook with the like, you know what I'm saying, that they hear you and they bring stuff to you. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this is controlled by something else more than the people that are doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're doing it for this stuff, but we don't need this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we're doing it anyway. We on IG.
15 seconds.
Like, you know what I mean? We on IG like flashing, whatever we flashing, being like, well, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's really for the people on top, for the 1%ers that got the money and that's rocking it. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that we're puppets. We're puppets like Bodega Cat isn't. You know what I'm saying?
We're puppets, but Bodega Cat isn't. Damn it. That was fantastic. I like that he really tied it into the Marx at the end. That was
great.
God,
exactly.
That this is like really about
overthrow the ruling class.
Well, in not recognizing the relationships of people behind these like commodities of exchange, we're failing to recognize the intentions and the machinations behind it all, and that there are people in power dictating these things so that we all behave a certain way, and we don't see it because we're getting distracted by the motherfucking spectacles.
Right,
puppets, man. Puppets.
Like Russia and Trump, man. He's a puppet.
Or like half of American Fox News.
Oh yeah, Fox.
Oh,
like
the spectacle. The spectacle. Oh my God! I think
you're losing all your Fox viewers right now.
Oh no!
They're all leaving. Bye.
You know what? There's just so much more fun than Fox. I'm choking on a blue ball. But yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with that. I've been hardcore since I started, so. Whatever, keeping it real over here at Mama DTV. Cher Bear, I think you need a question.
Okay,
I think it's your turn. I'm going to roll for you, Amanda Ng. How do you feel about a sip?
I'll do a sip.
Sip.
Oh, I'm just going to like make you do something, but I'm going to decide. So you're going to do a sip and a puff.
All right.
But I'm going to read whatever question I want. We already did the drink stare. I should do that. Okay.
Oh, I just realized something that we usually do on the show that we forgot to write into the questions is like when I do an astrology thing. But I'll do that for someone later.
Yeah, you can't do it for yourself.
Something out, but yeah, I'll do it for someone later.
I need to cross this shit off as we go. Do you have a pen over there or a Sharpie? I'm like, listen, I'm getting crossfaded. Like this is successful, this mission.
I don't know what's happening.
And like, I gotta fucking keep track of my shit.
Does not compute.
Oh my God. She has sound effects sometimes.
It does not compute. It does not compute.
Does not compute. Okay, I think I'm going to give you... Oh, should I just be really mean and give you your assignment?
My assignment?
Yeah, a rhyme.
Oh,
this is a dare. Are you feeling bold? Are you feeling bolded and bolden?
Oh my God. Okay.
Well, I'm going to lay down your first line and then we're going to rhyme this out together. Or maybe
let's
David.
Do it together. Let's do it. Actually, yeah, let's pass it around.
I think you should pass it around because
you guys are great freestyle. So these guys are fucking hilarious, as you guys can tell, but they're also musical and they're freestylers.
Oh my God.
So I'm so with that. We're going to pass this around. Let's go Okay, so let's do.
Let me introduce the question, and then whoever has we're essentially working in couplets here. Sherry is going to do the second line. I'm going to give her first line. She's going to do the second line. Then someone else is going to give her the first line of the next couplet, and then she's going to do the second line.
I love that.
And they have to rhyme. So we'll go. Let's do. I'll do the initial thing, me, and then David, and then Jesus the Bodega Cat. How's that?
Okay, so we're making some
and this is
poetry.
Yeah, this is a rhyme dare under drinks. Do you like my official clipboard?
I like this one.
This is a drinks one. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we are in the month of imperialism and the week of import-export. And what we're really exploring here is this idea of the commodification of labor a little bit. This idea of tipping and service, like hospitality service. So David and our Bodega Cat owner, I think you guys are going to be like super clued into this one. All right, first line. If you're not satisfied with the service.
If you're not satisfied with the service, dig a little deeper than the surface.
Woo, David, about drinks.
Woo. Nice. Drinks. If you can't keep sipping,
then you shouldn't be
Then you best be tipping.
You best be tipping.
Bodega Cat.
Guys, about drinks too?
Yeah. Keep her going.
Hey, if you don't have any bars,
then you need to go away real far.
Oh my God. And if you're still feeling thirsty.
That's a hard word to rhyme with.
So hard.
You're still feeling thirsty. Take some cash out from the ATM firstly.
Oh, and then what you gonna spend it on?
What you gonna spend it on?
A motherfucking painkiller, man.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm her personal bartender, so I just I knew in my heart, and you knew too because we covered it already.
I was gonna be like a bag from Louis Vuitton.
Oh, that's good. That's a good rhyme. I like that. I'm clearly not that good at freestyling. So
I cannot freestyle.
That we have another freestyling
amazing.
question, and that's going to go to you guys.
Yeah, you guys have to do it because you saw what happened. You saw what happened.
I would need
to
be way more fucked up to freestyle.
We're music people. We're like mildly autistic when it comes to words. So it's like...
You killed it, yo. You crushed it.
You guys did
in
dope.
the surface, oh my God. I was like...
Yeah, that was dope.
Thank you.
No, we can get it up sometimes. All right, who's next? Is it a Bodega Cat roll? David, who needs a drink?
I need a drink.
It can be water.
I need a drink.
All right, David, you're up. I'm vanning. Here we go. Let's do
that jug.
You want to do a shot?
A water shot.
A shot? Look at him being healthy. What the
He's so good.
fuck? I feel so judged. A shot, and then Cher Bear, you're going to do a rip.
Oh, I'll rip the bong for you.
Okay, and this should be...
Off the rip.
Oh, David. Yeah, I hope you're ready. You may regret that water moment. So this is another spill. So you're going to have 60 seconds, and it's a walkthrough. You're going to walk us through in detail what the story of you selling your prime personal commodity on OnlyFans. What that would be like I want the publicity, like the PR video, 60-second PR video of what David Ray Martinez is selling about himself, what he's commodifying and selling on his OnlyFans page. Are you ready?
Yo, if you guys
are you
Venmo, he might just have to start an OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, you should also all think of this as a moment to tip his ass on Venmo. David REY-Martinez. If you don't know, we'll find him afterwards. You can find him on our Instagram at MamaDTVland, and we'll hook y'all up. Message us. David, you ready? Sherry Bear, you got the timer. You ready for your countdown?
On the clock, you're gonna
give us a countdown. Go.
5, 4, 3.
Share Bear
2.
countdown.
What does your OnlyFans look like? Go.
Hey, how you doing out there? Listen, people tell me I have an amazing voice. let me talk to your woman for you. Let me put me on the phone with her and say, hey, baby, I'm sorry for everything that I did. You know what? I'm gonna lotion your back tonight and have a good time. So let me talk to your woman for you. You know, just you don't know, you don't have the words, you don't have the right thing to say. Your voice sounds like this. That's not gonna turn her on. You know, let me talk to her. Hey, baby, let me put baby oil and coconut oil in them places you need them to be, baby. You know, let me say that to her. Girl, let me put my fingers all up and down your spine. All the way down to your behind, baby. Come on.
Oh.
So let me say that to her, okay?
Yeah.
OnlyFans, $29.99 an hour. $29.99 an hour. Give me your money. Give me your motherfucking money.
Time's
I'm a good.
Amazing. Actually, like, I think your voice is the perfect thing for you to be selling on OnlyFans.
No, I was having.
You have a great voice.
Yeah, I was having major flashbacks to that like Howard Stern moment with the fucking like speakers. He's like, put the subwoofer on and sit on it.
Dabi, man. Dabi, I got you, bro. 29. Yo, I got you later on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
$29.99 per hour.
$29.99 an hour. It's not bad, right? It's not bad.
Honestly, it's 50 cents a minute. Like, come on. It's actually it's like slightly less than 50 cents.
I think Jesus's Wonder Bread was shaken on that one.
Look
at that.
I just want to pay you for 1 hour. So while I'm cleaning the bodega and closing up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I can hear your voice, bro. Your voice is the voice, bro. Like, yo, for real, man. Yo,
like sexy voice or like therapy, Bodega Cat? I feel like we need a little more clarification on it.
It's like everything, man. One time. It's like, yo.
Buy one, get one free.
Yo, yeah, that's it. It's just soothing. It's soothing. It's like one
very
of those things.
Can I say something about my voice? People tell me about my voice all the time. And people feel like I'm flirting, and I'm like, I'm not flirting. It's just my voice.
Yo, sometimes they say that about me.
You put it in your head that this is dirty, it's going to be dirty. You're like, oh yeah, this is a massage. It sounds great. It sounds like a great massage, right? So, yeah. So it's whatever you want it to be.
It's like I could do yoga to your voice, man. You know what I'm saying? Meditation. It's like a meditation. You should make like a meditation video, like, hello, my friends. How you doing?
Yeah,
it's me,
David.
You know what? This is reminding me of something. Last night it was like 4:00 in the morning because Cher Bear and I were up all night doing this shit, obviously. And I'm like, I'm trying to go to bed. I'm dicking around on Instagram naturally. And I get this ad and it's fucking Bronn from Game of Thrones, whatever that actor's name is. Yeah. Bronn, the hot one. You know, the one everyone wants to fuck. I don't know. Was that just me? She hasn't seen it yet. I have no support in this. It's fine. Ron, he's like got this great, like weird English accent, but like this beautiful voice. And it wasn't for anything silly. It was like, I'm Ron. I'm going to read you stories now for you to fall asleep to. So just go ahead and subscribe. And I'm going to be the voice that carries you away into your sleepiest of slumbers or something like that. I think I made it a little Harry Potter, whatever the fuck that is, by accident. But anyway, I was like, I really was like getting into the ad. I was like, am I giving him money now? Like what?
Oh, yeah.
Am I masturbating? Is this porn? Or am I going to sleep? Or like, should I watch Game of Thrones? Or should I keep working on CrossFades? I was very confused, but I liked it. And that's my point.
So how much was it? Was he, I mean, I'm assuming it was a paid service.
It was a subscription thing. I have to be honest. I did not click on it. It was 4:30 in the morning. And I was like, bitch, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Your ass was afraid. You was like, I might have to rub one out if I keep listening.
I know, to like a fable. That fucking Sir Bronn of whatever the fuck is like reading to me. And I'm like, that's... I felt like it was like a minor existential crisis. I'm like, I can't do this right now. I can't do this. I can't do this right now. But I saved the link. All right. So now I'm going to do Mama D's getting a little...
Mama needs a drink.
All right. What am I doing? Just boss me around. Tell me what to do. I can't anymore. It's your turn. You're Vanna.
What do I want to give you?
I'm sick of being so Vanna.
I just need to look at the questions and decide which one I want.
Okay. Yeah. I know some of them, but don't make me fucking try to freestyle. God damn it.
I know. I'm not going to give you the freestyling. I'm not going to give you the truth. That's not fun. we're gonna give you guys the trivia.
Yeah.
Welcome. This is a good one for Mama D.
Great.
Because we all know Mama likes to eat, okay? And she likes to cook.
You know I like to eat too.
Yeah, we all know y'all like to eat her food. I like to eat her food too. Oh my God, my cat's being so good. She's
her cat's using the scratch like a fucking minor miracle.
Scratching chairs.
Ven aquí. Oh, she might come up. Wait, can I just take this moment to show you guys my personal lumbar support pillow? It's my dog. Oh, there's his head. Where is it?
There it is.
It's backwards. I can't figure this out. I'm not talented. I'm an off-air personality. Look at Rockwell. Say hi, everybody. Oh,
baby boy.
Don't attack Jesus. This is Rockwell. Yeah, close. Rockwell, we have to have a little quick check-in. You're not allowed to eat the bodega cat. Okay, it's fine. He's fine. He loves cats. He has 2 cat sisters.
He could take him. Look at this.
Yeah, no. No, that Wonder Bread has protective enzymes that will murder anyone in its path. I promise you. All right, what is this question?
Okay, so your question, and I'm going to go to your other camera when you answer it.
Oh, good.
Okay. You're going to set the scene.
Okay.
1 meal. You get to eat anything and everything you want. Include who is there.
Oh my God. This is like
where you
the hardest question in the world. I wrote it. What a dick.
What is the occasion? And why? And include who's cooking it, since you're a chef. And
oh my God.
Jesus Christ. You either want to or you don't want to cook it. Because
I don't want to fucking cook it. No. Why would I do that to myself? Jesus, I'm going to eat some.
How many people can she have?
Yeah, should I give you a limit?
Focus my ass, man. I'm so high. I need parameters.
I feel like it's like
I need like the bumpers at the bowling ring. I need some guardrails.
Okay, no amount. Go ahead. Yeah.
No, David, give me some parameters.
Yeah, you give me parameters.
Guys, help me.
I think 5 people. 5 people.
5 people. Okay, you're gonna pick 5. You're gonna pick 5 people.
Oh my God.
We just have to make a pact, guys, that no one here will be offended if she doesn't pick us, because like she might want to pick, since she's a chef, she might want to pick other people she wants to eat with. You know, like. It's not just about feeding your friends. I don't know. Right. Do what you want. I'm just saying we're not going to get butthurt if you don't include us in this meal.
Yeah. I'm totally not including you guys in this meal. My man just went to like my All-Stars like League of Music people, and that's where we're going. All right, let's do this. Fuck it. I'm ready.
Here we go.
What are we doing? Camera
1.
2? Great. So I can see my ass face close up. Okay. So it's
60
on.
60 seconds. Ready?
What am I doing?
You're describing your meal. You can eat everything and anything you want. With whoever you want. You have to say where you guys are, what is the occasion, and why you are eating. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I feel like we're like overlooking a cliff somewhere beautiful, and not to be a dick, but I want this to be super fancy and like super well catered. I don't know who the chef is. I should really have a better answer about that.
Anyone, dead or alive.
There are so many great chefs out there. I'm actually not that concerned. We'll pick someone good. That's like secondary here. But the people I would fucking have there right now, I'm really feeling a thing. We might have to like virtually immediately afterwards for a jam, but I'm thinking I want fucking Carole King, Diana Ross, Dolly Parton. Who was my first one? I don't even fucking remember now. I also like quirkily want like Ruth Bader Ginsburg and like Angela Davis. And like, seconds. And what are we gonna eat? I don't know. Whatever the fucking chef prepares. It's not my party. I don't have to think about that. I'm an attendee. Mama D has the night off. She's getting shit catered.
5,
I don't have to worry about
4.
cooking in the fucking kitchen. So the commodities I'm going to consume are lots of alcohol, lots of food.
Time's up. Quickly.
And party with my girls and like play some music and talk about law.
Hello. Talk about law.
RBG is there.
That sounds simultaneously like the most fun and the most boring conversation. Except like law.
Boring?
Law with somebody an asshole could be fun. I mean, with Ruth Bader Ginsburg, that does sound great.
I mean, listen, we're going to have to sneak her some like mild cocaine because like that poor woman, how many fucking rounds of cancer does she have to fucking survive through so that we don't all get fucked up the ass legislatively? Yeah. Like this poor bitch, she's just holding on. She's a fucking workhorse like none other. And she's like 3 feet tall with the kyphosis at this point, despite the planks. You know, every day we do planks, Cher Bear and I, and like I call them RBGs now. I think that's the official rename of
she's
a plank move.
Superhero.
Huh?
She is a real life superhero.
Bodega cat, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, she's a real life superhero. Get well
Yeah,
superhero.
I think she's trying to hold on to next year at least.
She's like
the next president. She's hoping.
She is fucking hardcore.
Yeah.
That woman is so old, and she's still like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm going to work." We're like coronavirus. She's like, "I've got a mask." We're like, "You're 97," and she's like, "It's fine. I've survived like world wars and the 1918 flu and like probably bubonic plague and like 1800. You know, she's OG.
She old.
She old.
She old.
But I don't think.
And she's like, "I'm still gonna save y'all."
Yeah.
Amen.
She's gonna come flying in.
That's like I had an Uncle Bill who's 99. The only reason he died because somebody hit his scooter. He was in a scooter. He's still scooting around. No, I'm telling you, it's true.
100? How old? 109?
I know he was 97. I mean 99.
Where did I get that? 99.
Wait a minute, though. 99. I gotta have a little talk here with Uncle. What's his name?
It was Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill, I love you and I appreciate you, but 99 on a scooter.
Yeah,
yo, that means he was still kicking
Jamaica,
it.
Chilling, yeah.
He was zipping around.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, people, you know, if you're healthy, why not do it?
Mi abuelito Metón, yo, he was still riding horses, you know what I'm saying? Like cats and DR, we ride horses. But like my abuelito Metón, you know what I mean? My grandfather, he was 97, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Yo, you know, we live long lives. We got 9 lives, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 9 lives
so
forever, man.
9.7.
Oh, I remember who the other person was. It was like Carole King, Dolly Parton, and Diana then I wanted like Cher and Diana Ross, and probably Tina Turner. I mean, like I should have kept it on music, so but cool. I got nervous, and I just would like be like, "Yo, can we just like talk about everything and get really fucked up and eat and drink?" That would be so amazing. All right, let's move on though, because I'm getting sad that that's never going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to go? Jesus, you ready for another one?
I'm ready.
All right, what are we doing? We're having a little sip and a puff. What do you want to give him, Cher Bear? You're up, Dana.
Let's do the Smokes trivia. Final Jeopardy. Let's do
this
that
is the
one.
Final Jeopardy. Are you ready for that? Shall I read and you do other things?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Do you have the Jeopardy theme song?
Well, don't ruin it for the guests now. I'm trying to instigate a little something. Just be cool about it. Yeah. So this is a Jeopardy question, Final Jeopardy. So what you both are going to do.
We got to write stuff down?
You got to message it to us in the Zoom.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're playing it from my phone?
No.
Oh my God. Who are these people texting? All right. So you're going to have 30 seconds to answer, but I can't read it till you, like, we're going to have the sound.
Read the question.
All right. You ready? You ready?
Because I got to open up the
Don't say
chat.
it aloud, though, because this is a competition between you two. I hope you realize this. This is very high stakes.
I got you.
All right. It's a Smokes question. We're talking about commodities. So, Final Jeopardy. According to the investment website last month, The Motley Fool, which 4 states are expected to legalize recreational marijuana in November 2020? So you're listing the 4 states, and we're going to just, it's okay. It's going to happen. So we're going to just I'm going to play it off my phone into my microphone. Just stop. We're going to do it ghetto style. Are you ready? You have 30 seconds. Go.
You're going to write down your answers, send it.
Is it making noise?
Turn it way up.
Hands up. Come on. Keep digging. Keep digging. 10 seconds.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. Well, I can't even
Go
write.
on now.
4 states.
Keep counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's it, motherfucker.
Oh my God. That was David. We were like, David, record the Jeopardy thing for us. Should I play it one more time just so I'll get to hear it proper?
I know. I'm sorry. I was supposed to
up.
put it on the video. I mean, on the computer, and I fucked up.
It's okay. I'm going to crank it up. Y'all ready? We have 30 more seconds because this is so funny.
30 more seconds? Okay. Let me.
4 states that are going to legalize marijuana.
Can I put as many answers as I want? Hey, what? Keep counting.
I don't know.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is
weed in 4 states.
Come on now.
Which 4 states will legalize weed by November 2020? This is my OnlyFans page. Thank you. It's ASMR and a lot of screaming.
Okay.
She's doing ASMR, motherfucker.
I'm doing ASMR. I'm going to just completely berate people, but in this voice, I think it'll be highly effective.
All right. So again, I repeat the questions. This was a smokes commodities question. Final Jeopardy, you had, well, a minute because we had to replay David's wonderful rendition, David's wonderful rap. What were you doing? I don't know. He was just like having a good time.
He was going ham.
I was just hyping up.
He was hyping.
Jeopardy
He was hyping. He was
song.
emceeing over Final Jeopardy. And so the question again was, according to the Motley Fool, which 4 states, which is an investment website, which 4 states are expected to legalize recreational marijuana in November 2020? All right, let's go to Bodega Cat number 1. What do you got? 4 states.
I said New Jersey. Do you know what I'm saying? Arizona.
New Jersey, Arizona.
Yeah, New York, because it's wishful thinking.
Oh, I hear you, girl.
And you know what I'm saying? And Maine, I guess, unless it's
Maine.
Okay,
but
who's
Maine
going to
got,
remember
like, a lot
that?
of
Because
weed.
I'm
I
not.
don't know.
He said New Jersey, Arizona, New York, and Maine.
Fabulous.
All right, I got it written
Interesting.
down.
All
David.
East Coast. I said
What are
Chicago,
yours?
I said Chicago, Atlanta.
These are cities,
Those
B.
are cities, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Illinois,
Extrapolate.
Georgia. Okay, Illinois, Georgia.
Extrapolate.
Yes,
put
Illinois, Georgia. I'm sorry. I thought you said cities. You know,
It's okay. We love you.
that's
We
why
know
my
you know the
friends love me
difference.
because I'm like I'm high and I'm not even high.
But Florida is not a city. That's a state, actually. You know what I'm saying? So
So what do you want? You want cities or states?
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
but you
States,
see-
BB, states. Unfortunately, we have to
Yeah.
rely on
So-
states.
okay, so
to enforce
Illinois.
it.
So
Because
Illinois.
the federal government won't. Illinois.
Florida.
Florida.
What else did I write?
You
I
said
wrote-
Georgia, Atlanta.
I said Georgia, Atlanta, and what was the other one? Chicago, which was Illinois.
no, Massachusetts,
something else.
Boston.
Yeah, Massachusetts. Okay, thank you.
Massachusetts. All right, Share Bear is coming in with the answers. Let's see which is correct.
Okay, so our answers. Where did I just put my clipboard?
Oh, girl, I don't even know.
I don't remember, but I know the answers. So the
Okay.
answers were
I'm like, you're lucky I'm upright. I don't
number 1 most likely was New Jersey.
Whoa.
So you got that right, Bodega Cat. That was also his first choice.
Ooh.
New Jersey.
Nueva Jersey.
Because
Wow,
Jersey
that's
loves
okay.
that money. Jersey loves that money.
Arizona.
Jersey is nearby. We like this. This is a great achievement for us all
That's beautiful.
in the interim. Go ahead.
Arizona is also. She had my clipboard.
I literally was holding her clipboard.
She had my
It's cool. It's fine. CrossFade.
So Arizona is also on that list. So
Beautiful.
another one for Bodega Cat.
Hey, Arizona. I just said that because we used to smoke Arizona back in the day, which was regs. But you know,
Oh,
we
yeah?
smoke that no more. Yeah, we call it Arizona
Why?
because it came from Arizona. They used to mail it from Arizona in like big cubes, like 50 pounds. You know what I'm
Straight to
saying?
the bodega?
Yeah. Well, no. Hey, we don't talk about that because you know,
No.
weed was illegal. and
Secreto.
It's still illegal. We're talking about tobacco. Oh yeah, 50 pounds of tobacco, and then poof from Arizona, beautiful smoke, but it has seeds, so you know, no good, a little bit. But that's why I say Arizona. That's why I say.
All right. All right. What else?
Okay, believe it or not, these two are really surprised. I felt like Arizona was pretty surprising because it's like a mostly red state.
Fox News.
I know, right? But actually, 65% of people polled in Arizona said that they want legal weed. They want legal,
Well,
at least medical weed.
Because there's a
So
lot of
interesting.
older people over there. It's a retirement state, so
And they've been
That's
growing
true.
it.
Rheumatoid arthritis, man.
They've been growing it for years. They've been growing it before all of this. You know,
Facts.
great weed.
Nonsense.
That's why I said Maine too, because Maine been growing it for a while.
Yo, you
too.
both said Maine. Is Maine on the list?
Maine is not on the list. So
Oh,
believe it or
shit.
not,
Not this fall, apparently. Not
Yep.
this fall.
believe it or not,
Predicted, of course.
the last 2 states that they predicted were Mississippi,
Mississippi.
You were close with that Georgia shit, huh?
Mississippi,
Whoa.
and South Dakota.
The
Okay,
because,
And
because these countries want, these states want to make
Tax
money,
revenue.
and they want tax revenue, and it's Republican states, and Republican states want that money. You know, that's
And I
why
feel
it's a good commodity right now.
I
It's a
feel
hot
like in
commodity.
those states, they're trying to get ahead of the curve. and get into those markets and establish them
like
so that they can steal it from all the people who have had to use marijuana as an alternative economy. And so now they're just going to come in and be like, yoink.
My personal opinion, I mean, I think that in these states, most times they allow those tobacco growers or whatever not enough time for the big company to come in and get their farms ready in order
to rapeseed them.
Yep. Yeah, rapeseed. That's where it comes into play. And get it out of the hands and get it out of the hands of the small business owners who've been doing it a long time over there.
And who actually know what to do, and then it's just going to be corporate like wash.
Yep.
But it's going to suck.
Like everything else.
So we were doing a little investigation and researching these questions. And I was looking into the whole, like, is cannabis going to become a commodity? And I read an interesting article, and this dude broke it. Obviously a dude. They don't talk to women economists don't exist still, apparently. But anyway, he broke it down well. And one of the important things about commodities is fungibility. And Share Bear really locked on this idea. So one of the things that will prevent cannabis as a crop from being traded in like these future markets, like other commodities, like wheat and sugar, is that like in order for it to be traded, the idea is that the product, no matter where it's being grown, needs to be interchangeable. And what we know about cannabis and where the whole market is headed is that it's very craft culture oriented, right? It's about like these little niche small things. So it's very interesting, like this whole idea of cannabis being a more craft boutique industry is going to prohibit it from being this like cash crop commodity that on international markets eventually could be exchanged and then bet upon, hedged upon, right? Like we explained earlier with these futures markets. So that's like one of the interesting parts about why it's unlikely in the short term to become an actual commodity. And I like that idea. Fungibility. Fungi. Like fungi, no relation.
Yeah, none.
Ability. Weird to have the eye.
So basically,
I have another fun. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, David.
So basically, they're saying because everyone doesn't like one strain of weed,
right?
It's not going to be able to be.
Well,
that's right.
They're not even saying like that's what they're assessing right now. That like that's how it looks because there's no federal legality to it. So everyone's kind of doing their own thing, like coronavirus and how we're fighting that. Interestingly enough, there's no federal leadership. Shocker. So everyone's trying to like figure this shit out. And they're also in so doing developing this culture of like craft products, like we've done in lots of things, beers, etc. Like, you know, this is why wine isn't a commodity because fucking Fetzer and fucking like Muntan Rothschild are different things.
But is hemp a commodity?
So hemp is it's not yet.
Oh, okay.
I love this.
It could be though. Hemp is more
fungible.
For
asking me.
Yeah, well, question.
The idea is that it's more fungible, but the issue is that it takes several years. It takes like 2 years of market data to even like begin the process of commodifying this and introducing it into a commodities market that gets traded internationally or nationally. So there's like a process for this with lead time. So it was looking like hemp would be a likelier candidate, right? Because it's not crafty. It's maybe arguably more industrial. But because of like the push in cannabis, I don't know if this is coming from growers or like why it's happening. This guy who was talking, I need to pull up his information. I'm sorry, I don't have that yet. We need a third person with cue cards being like, "Oi, say this," and I'll be like, "Right." It needs to be very large. Listen.
And it needs to glow because it's dark in here.
She needs to flash it at my fucking face. But anyway, so hemp was looking like it was going to enter the commodities market sooner than cannabis. But now cannabis, of course, is like the last couple of years.
More profitable.
And it's just like, it's a whole new world. So I don't know if the guy was arguing he thinks that like maybe 2024, whatever, like in the 2020s, 5, 6, 7, 8 years out, he thinks marijuana, like cannabis, THC, is going to now be more entertained than hemp, even though before it was looking like hemp was going to be the first thing that we get commodified. So I'm sorry I'm not a proper economist about this, but this is the research we did. And it's like a little insight. If you're into this, go find someone who really knows about this and knows what they're talking about.
Yeah. But I wanted to tell you, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I wanted to tell you guys a fun fact though, that I learned from reading this article about like the 4 states that are most likely to legalize cannabis. They were all based on polls and based on like some voting decisions in the past. But when it came to New Jersey, which already has made some strides in like the medical world with cannabis, they were talking about the stronghold that this one cannabis company, Curaleaf, has in New Jersey. And I did a little research about this company, and they have total 350,000 people in the US as registered patients in their company alone.
So
which is
shipping
more than 1% of the entire US population is a registered patient at this one cannabis distributor alone.
Does that mean that they can get their prescriptions from something licensed in New Jersey and then use it in their own state to get medical marijuana?
That's a good question.
I don't think so. No. That's federal.
That's not possible.
That's going through federal lines. Believe me, I know about these things.
Interesting.
But Curaleaf has a president.
The bodega cat knows this because he's used to trading commodities. He's got to get his butter bread. So wait, what do you think that means then?
I mean, I don't know. They're doing some sneaky stuff.
They probably have satellite places in each of those states or something.
Oh, that's right.
Right. It's not just based in New Jersey. So I need to correct that. They have a stronghold in New Jersey. They have a decent amount of patients there. And that's the reason why they believe that cannabis will be recreationalized and more like readily available medically as well in New Jersey. But it's present in several states, and that's their total amount of patients nationwide. They have, I know, right? It's like,
truthfully, it's the only way to bounce back after all of this. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
legalize
honestly,
is the
it's
way.
true.
You know?
I know weed. Yeah, people aren't hurting. I think liquor has been doing great. Cigarettes, cannabis, all extracurricular activities have been doing well.
Who doesn't?
Because I think it's a lot easier because now if you're home, you're like, what I can do? I can smoke all day, go take a nap. Maybe Pringles are up in sales too, you know, because
Oh my God! Don't say Pringles. You know how snacky I am right now. No, Bodega Cat. Yeah. Can you pass me? Can you just like fucking toss me a bottle of Pringles?
I got you. Wait.
Okay, cool. He's gonna be right back. Fetching with those opposable thumbs of his. Okay, another question. I think. Oh my God, she's pouring me. No, wait. She's pouring me more blue balls.
No ice.
Blue balls.
Yeah, they're so good. This is my cocktail. I can't wait for your back. I'm gonna make you guys all love blue balls. I'm telling you.
Like them blue balls, it tastes delicious in your mouth.
Oh, baby, they just like float around. Oh,
it just
don't put any more in there.
It reminds me of handball. Handball, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
use that blue ball. Use that blue ball. Handball. You know what I'm saying?
Is he talking about sports?
Yeah, handball.
Oh, sorry. Like sport. Is that like squash?
You use that little blue ball. You go boom and you play it with your hand.
And you hit it against the wall.
You see those walls in the park? They're not just for graffiti. They also for like, you know what I'm saying? Also for like boom and for murals, you know what I'm saying? They're also for like playing against it.
Oh, that's so cute, Bodega Cat. In my mind, that's not what balls are, but that's okay. Who's next? Question.
Let's go to David.
I just want to take this moment to address, like Bodega Cat was talking about how he had some highlights. Y'all see how this skunk patch is growing into my head right there?
It looks amazing. I love it so much. It reflects off.
I did not do this until you can't tell because it looks like a highlight, but this is all gray right here. I call this the fuck face presidency. It's really accelerated, and it picks up the. What is that?
That was the song for Donald Trump.
Oh, we don't say his name here. But yeah, like it's just catching all the highlights. And I don't know. I don't want to say I look like Rod Stewart per se. I feel like I'm more like a Cruella DeVille moment.
I love it.
Or maybe like a Marissa Tomei and My Cousin Vinny. That's like seriously like, oh my God, I love her. And channeling.
Oh yeah, My Cousin Vinny.
Oh,
the Utes.
My God.
The Utes.
The Utes.
The Utes.
I'm sorry. What is a Ute?
The Utes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. youths.
Yo,
good thing we're talking about this. So we should address like some upcoming programming for a second.
Oh, okay.
So Cher Bear and I, we've got our Sunday bake this Sunday to finish off Import Expert Week and the month of imperialism. The theme is border crossing. All right, import export, border crossing, and the two films we're screening are Traffic by Steven Soderbergh, great movie, all-star cast. It's very like epic, and then we're gonna finish it with Borat, which is a phenomenal movie by Sacha Baron Cohen.
David's already laughing just thinking.
Yeah, no, it's a phenomenal doubleheader, and I hope you can all attend.
So it made sense. It made sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, l'échange.
David, you should come on and talk with us about Borat before we started.
Oh my God, please. So we're also going to be talking to our Sunday Bake Squad. So we have a film festival coming up the last Sunday of August 30th, okay?
Oh, yeah. We were in it last year.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Well,
last year, Bodega Cat won an award last year.
We got
soundtrack.
Yeah, best fucking music, best tunes.
Big Willie Gets Silly.
They did an amazing fucking...
Big Willie Gets Silly. That's his Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean, not Instagram.
Bodega Cat, why didn't you tell us about your film last year? Give them a little 30 seconds on your film last year, which won Festival Fave for music. So everyone who was at the film festival voted you and your movie as the best soundtrack.
Yo, it's not my it's my boy Big Willie Gets Silly movie. You know what I'm saying? He put it together. He brought the whole cast together. He was like, let's do this. He made, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like a super. We did that in like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like 2 days.
It was
that
so
we
funny.
Both, we split it in 2 days and we did it. You know, Shem, he shot it. You know what I'm saying? David Ray Martinez did overdub. He was like spitting, doing his music, very good guy.
Wait, you guys were in that together?
Yeah, David, he did the commercial.
I don't remember
the voiceover.
Yeah,
he wasn't in it.
I wasn't in it. I was in the. There was a trailer for the movie. What was it? White Christmas.
A Merry Litmus.
No. But the commercial was for a very white Kwanzaa.
A very
white Kwanzaa. That is a paradox.
Or something wild like that.
And then I also did the song with Raquel when she was dancing.
Yes.
Whatever it was.
And that's Rockwell too. You know what I'm saying?
Rockwell,
Rockwell. No, but she goes. IG is Rockwell, like the isn't the little
like Rockwell, like your dog.
Somebody's watching me.
Yeah, and Rockwell, that song.
Yeah, my poochie.
Yeah, so that was a fun little thing. Yeah. And it was a funny little movie. You know, it was 20 minutes long.
So fun. And you
it
guys
was 40 minutes long.
You won best soundtrack.
Yeah, I've never watched all of it.
Yeah.
Oh damn, David, that's messed up. You gotta support, bro. That's fucked up, man.
I do support things under 20 minutes.
My favorite artists are my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Fact.
Thank you for saying that.
I did watch the whole thing. Thank you, but I'm just saying, I thought it was shorter. When it's so good, you think it's shorter. You'd be like, wow, that was it. I want more. You know,
it was so good. It was such a good short. And so, like, to just go back to our fucking film festival for a second, last day of August 30th. And I'm glad, Bodega Cat, you mentioned this. My favorite artists are my friends. Our whole concept with our film festival, this will be our second annual Sunday Bake Film Festival. And it is a high film festival for artists, by artists. So we're going to be talking to our Sunday Bake Squad, who are kind of our selection committee for all of the submissions that will start the first week of August. And we'll be talking to them this Sunday on the Sunday Bake before Traffic.
Hello.
That leads up to our film festival. Oh, I should do it this way. At the end of the month, August 30th. And so the whole month is themed film festival season. And each week we've got amazing filmmakers we're going to be talking to, as well as some past recipients. I have a feeling y'all are going to be back on CrossFade. I haven't sent you that email yet, but I'm assuming. But we're going to be talking to all of our friends from last year's film festivals. We'll have last year's long table talk, which was the night before the film festival, where we talked to all of the artists here at the Sneaky Speakeasy about their films and what they thought about the film industry, everything. We talked about all sorts of subjects.
Yeah, that was fun.
So that'll be out next month as well. Yeah, and it's going to be really great. And we hope you guys will spread the good word and get lots of people to submit anything and everything short. It doesn't matter. There are no rules.
Music videos.
There are no rules. We want to see your work. And if it works, we're going to take it and screen it for everyone here on YouTube. It's going to be our second annual film festival, our first virtual film festival.
Yep.
And we're going to have some really fun awards, maybe prizes. Hey, help us get followers, and then we can get some sick prizes, because that's how this bullshit works. Commodify our shit for us. Help us. Likes and followers and all that nonsense, so we can get these amazing artists some cool prizes when they do really good work, and hopefully fund some creation of new work, right? Like, that's part of this game,
Yeah,
too.
a lot of collaboration and stuff.
Lots of collaborations. I mean, film is one of the most highly collaborative mediums in the world.
Yeah.
So anyway, just a little bit about that. Next month's going to be sick. We're taking next week off in between the months. So you're not going to see us next week, but we're going to be releasing some stuff. And like, it's going to be a fucking sick time. Sorry, I'm talking so much, but I just want to put that out there for everyone. Huh?
I said a little shameless plug.
No, it sounds amazing. I mean, I might have a few things to submit.
Oh, good.
Ooh,
and spread the word to your friends. You know, like, this is for everybody. We're not like, you know, it's like Sherry, me, and a couple other friends, like, getting fucked up and screening everything and being like, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying we're not worthless cunts.
What is it going to take to start Mama D's back up? Is it going to be when they say we can go outside? Can we screen it outside or something?
Well, I can fit like 4.5 people outside, so I don't think that's a setting for a film festival.
This is a backyard.
That would be so funny.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it'll be like cute. We're gonna be like Sherry, me. It's gonna be like the four of us on like an awkward date.
I
with
mean,
Rockwell.
we can go outside, and we can screen it from outside, but
y'all will be on your couch,
and you guys will be wherever you are. So like, what we we're like sharing the films with people, right? So if you have like a projector and whatever, and you can
fancy it up, baby. You do,
or if you
like,
can plug it into your TV, or if you can Chromecast, because you can Chromecast Zoom onto your TV.
Well, that's at least good.
Yeah,
at least
and
we can do that.
All independent films,
to your TV.
all submissions.
You can't Zoom on Zoom, but you can Chromecast.
Yeah.
Just so you know, just a public service announcement on behalf of Mama D.
I didn't know that.
I
just learned that a few weeks ago, that you can Chromecast Zoom onto your TV.
So anyway, the festival is going to be fab. If you're interested in film, if you're interested in seeing new works and new artists and new film experiences, I mean, I want to have a whole category of like films in the time of COVID. Like, I want to see what people are doing. I want to see how they're making art, because like, to answer your question, David, when is Mama D's Sneaky Speakeasy starting back up? Well, there's a fucking vaccine, unfortunately.
And when it's not like trial period with the vaccine.
Yeah, we're
like,
gonna
once
skip
it's
that
like, okay, we know it works.
Yeah.
Then people,
not to be an elitist cunt, but like, I'm not gonna be your guinea pig, and I understand that like some people got to be the guinea pig, but I'm like, I'm a sick person. I'm not gonna be your fucking guinea pig. Sorry, Republicans.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a gatito. I don't need it.
No, yeah.
I got antibodies.
Antibodies.
I got the antibodies.
You got the antibodies.
Did you get the test?
Testing is wrong.
Nah, man, all gatitos got antibodies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gatito Jesus.
I got
he made
tested
sure that
yesterday.
all the cats got the coronavirus early on. Like, he went to the Bronx Zoo and he was like, I got this. And he's like, I'm going to spread the antibodies.
Yeah. We all got the antibodies together. Yeah. I got my own vaccine. I sell my own vaccine on the low, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, what's in it?
It's tigre blood. You know what I'm saying? I think yo, you know that, what's his name? Always had it right, yo, all along.
Roy?
Crazy guy. The guy
that which one?
No, that guy that be on cocaine all the time. You know what I'm saying?
That guy.
The Puerto Rican actor guy. What's his name? Charlie Sheen. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about tiger's blood. That's what I was talking about. You know, you can't get COVID.
I think his family is Mexican.
Shit!
He's
they're not Puerto Rican. They're Mexican.
He's Puerto Rican.
They're Mexican.
Charlie Sheen's family. I think they are.
It's Sheenez. It's
Sheenez.
Sheenez.
Emilio Estevez. It's Estevez.
It's Martin Sheenez.
And Martin Sheenez.
Martin Sheenez. I'm done.
All right, guys, let's do one more round of questions.
Okay.
I'm feeling good. Are you guys feeling good out there?
I feel good.
Did you remember that this is a quiz show? I didn't.
I know we got into so much conversation.
Oh,
I feel like there's
love
a wild card that I wanted to ask.
Yeah, sure. I'm passing to you.
A few questions.
Yes, we're gonna do a few more questions.
Fun.
Everyone, get your drinkies and your smokies or whatever the fuck you're doing. Let's have a quick toasty poo.
Cheers.
Happy fucked up Friday.
Cheers.
Whatever Friday means now, but it rhymes. David, drink your water.
Tequila.
Bodega Cat, what you drinking, Boo? What do you have, a Camelback?
Mezcal.
Oh, the mezcal. Oh, see.
Wow, shot
National
mezcal.
Tequila Day, right? So we should be saluting our people in Jalisco for like all their beautiful tequila manufacturing. Mezcal comes from a different province.
Yeah.
I don't know if they say province or state. Oaxaca.
Oaxaca.
Which also produces an amazing cheese. It's like Mexican mozzarella. It's fucking delicious.
Oh yeah,
Oaxaca
I love
cheese.
that.
Y'all have that? Make a little
Yeah.
quesadilla. Fucking beautiful. With a little Valentina hot sauce. That's my preferred hot sauce.
So good.
I don't know.
I love
Bodega
Valentina.
Cat, do you have a preferred Mexican hot sauce that you carry in your bodega?
No, but I make my own. You know what I'm saying? I take
What?
I make little tomatitos. You know what I'm saying? Like the green little ones that have the little
Tomatillos,
wrapping on
yeah.
it. Yeah, you take some of those. You take either whatever you want. If you wanna, you want
chiles.
some chiles. Yeah, it depends what you want. If you want it like a little light, you put some jalapenos in it. If you want it like nice and boom, it's chipotle or like, you know what I'm saying, smoky
Habaneros.
chipotle, some habaneros for that spicy spice.
Scotch
You know what I'm saying?
bonnets.
Oh, Scotch
Sergeant
bonnet.
Friends.
That's pepper sauce. If you go to West Indies, a little Scotch bonnet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You make some jerk chicken, a little Scotch bonnet in there. You know what I'm saying? I love hot stuff. Hot stuff. Picante. Ooh.
Yeah, my dad used to make his own hot sauce.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your your food heritage back? So
Panama.
Bodega Cat's got a Dominic. Is that your background, Dominic?
No.
Bodega Cat. What's
No,
your
I'm-
food heritage?
I'm Dominican, but I grew up in Flatbush. So, you know, West Indian food
Little
is
bit
in
of
my heart.
everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be in everything. Yeah. But I was saying, Doc, I think he's from Panama. You know,
Yeah,
Pop
I'm-
Smoke,
I'm-
R.I.P. Pop Smoke, you know, Panama también. Yo, bless.
Yeah, my family's from Panama, so
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know the connection.
So cool.
It's like there was a connection.
Panama, baby. Panama and my like I said, my best friend's grandparents are from Jamaica, so
Oh my God.
yeah, man.
So many good
So much
fucking,
good
like,
rice
hot
and
sauces.
peas. Yeah, hot sauces, rice and peas, dumplings, banana fritters.
Oh,
God have mercy.
I'm so fucking
Hungry.
hungry now.
Wrap up this game. I had a question.
All right, Share Bear, go. It's okay. I'm gonna pack another fucking bong. I don't.
I
know
wanted to ask you guys a fun trivia question.
Oh my God, I love it.
Since we're talking about Latin America a little bit right now, right?
Yeah.
Panama and stuff. I mean,
The
it's all
Caribbean.
Yes,
Caribbean
But okay, so I have a question.
Oh, shout out to Trinidad. My gatita
Oh,
is down.
fucking Trinidad. Give me
yes.
some fucking doubles. Do you know how many fucking doubles?
Oh,
I would eat
doubles.
500 doubles right now.
Okay, here's my question. So this
That's
is the final Jeopardy
1,000
question.
doubles, just so you know.
Yeah.
This is the final
Who is
Jeopardy
the
question,
birthday
which
boy?
means, Mama D, I'm gonna need you to pull up that
shit.
Jeopardy song again. I'm sorry, I didn't.
No,
get
it's
this
okay.
saved
I
on the
got it. I am
computer.
primed. I am primed.
Okay, so
I mean, after this bong rip, so y'all have to pace yourselves. But where the fuck
it's
is the
somebody's
lighter?
birthday today.
Oh my God, who?
I'm not telling you. That's what
Oh,
you guys have
shit.
to guess. Whose birthday
Oh.
is it? Okay, so
I
here's
remember.
the question.
I remember.
It's a final Jeopardy trivia question. Who is the birthday boy? And this is a wild
Who's
card. It
the
doesn't have to
birthday
do with
boy?
our categories, right? Okay, so, whoops, I dropped my clipboard. This 19th century Latin American leader who descended from sugar plantation owners and silver, gold, and copper miners. That's why I picked this question for commodities, right?
Yeah.
He
Oh, I
descends
fell.
from people who profit off of commodities. Anyway, so
Commodities.
this 19th century Latin American leader was posthumously nicknamed a libertador.
How do you say it?
Libertador.
Yeah.
Libertador.
Oh.
Libertador.
El Libertador.
The bodega cat that was muy sexy.
Gracias.
So that was his nickname. So posthumously after his death, that was the nickname he was given. He had a country named after him, and he was born 237 years ago today. Are you ready with the music, Mama D?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got it.
All right,
I got
guys.
it. Look
so
at this
let's
shit.
do 30 seconds, right?
Look
Let's
at
do
this high-tech Zoom shit. Give him camera
Ready?
1 or 2.
Oh, that one I can't.
Ready?
Because you're on it. Ready? Okay, and go. You have 30 seconds.
Yo, it's the countdown, baby.
Oh man.
Counting down because it's time to answer your question.
Oh, do I have to write it?
Latin American.
We gotta write it.
Yeah, write it to us.
Oh.
Write it to us privately.
Oh no, it's gonna take a minute.
Keep thinking.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a currency named after him in
Yes.
South America.
4 seconds
You can
left.
look at that question again. Go ahead, write it to us privately.
What's your answer?
Okay. Okay.
That was another David Ray Martinez specialty. Thank you, David Ray Martinez, one of our guests tonight. And Jesus the Bodega Cat. Everyone's broadcasting live on the fucking Zoom tube or whatever the fuck we're calling this nonsense.
I know.
From New York City. That's right, Bushwood. We're in Bushwood. Cher Bear and I are broadcasting live from the Sneaky Speakeasy in Bushwood, New York City, where Bushwick, Brooklyn, and Ridgewood, Queens converge. So many cool places out here. More on that later. You ready for your answers, BBs?
Okay.
Shari, read the question one more time.
So it's somebody's birthday today. So what we're guessing is who is the birthday boy? Oh my God. And this is a wild card question. This 19th century Latin American leader who descended from sugar plantation owners and silver, gold, and copper miners was posthumously
commodities.
nicknamed El Libertador, had a country named after him and a language, and was born 230.
currency.
Oh, a currency.
A currency, not a language.
We're gonna fix that.
A country and a
Listen,
currency.
I'm fucked up.
It's
So
okay.
don't fucking judge me.
You know what? Also many streets. There were many streets, boulevards,
Which
and
is a
things
given.
named after him.
Boulevards, exactly.
But he's mad old today. How old is he?
237 years old.
Wow. That's how I feel.
So, okay. David Ray Martinez's answer is IDK, which is totally fine.
I love him. He was almost my favorite, but actually, I don't think that's correct for this answer.
No,
but thank you
IDK is Isaac Dickinson Knowles.
And he's not Latin at all. He ain't Latino at all.
Is silent.
And then Jesus the
You
Bodega.
don't know nothing about Isaac Dickinson Knowles.
He sound Caribbean though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
He's close to Caribbean. I mean, the Caribbean was in play for this man. Definitely.
Yes, for sure.
Highly
that's
in
why I
play.
put Latin American. I was like, we can't can't specify which.
They were
country.
conquistadores. So
Yeah,
they were
exactly.
putting their fucking little fucking swords and seeds everywhere.
Everywhere. So Jesus the Bodega Cat's answers. So he named 2 countries, Venezuela and Bolivia.
Ooh, he's so close.
No, I put it up
Wait.
there.
And then he put the name of this leader and he said Simón Bolívar.
Oh,
Simón Bolívar.
Which is correct.
Correctamundo. I believe that's Spanish for yes.
Yeah, but it's not fair, yo. I own a bodega. I'm supposed to know all of this, Latin American history. It's not fair for I know.
He's like, I thought this was going to be challenging. He's like, Mama D, we have to have an off-camera talk about.
I know. Listen, we had to make it hard for some people, and I get that some people know the history.
He's like, if I don't know Bolívares, I'm fucking screwed with my Venezuela.
No, I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. I was like Che in my head first, but then I was like, no, wait a second.
Well, we all want to go.
It's not that long.
Latin American leader. We're like Che.
That was too long ago to be him. It was like this is 18th century. I mean 18 something.
Yeah, this was over 2 centuries ago. Yeah, so it's Simón Bolívar's birthday today.
Yeah, and he's I think in some histories he's looked at as a liberator, but we have I mean I feel like that's all not
That's
true.
complicated.
It's very complicated.
Our sense of liberation now is very different from
yesterday,
200
the
years
day
ago.
before, 10 years
Yeah.
ago, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
100 years ago.
Yeah, it's
200 years.
It depends on what side of history you on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It depends who you are. It depends how enfranchised you are under your leaders.
Yeah.
I want to be on the right side of history. That's kind of my thing. Not to
I
be
know,
all
right?
Mama
I
D
mean,
for
like,
a
the fact
second.
is, yeah, we know there's a clear right and wrong.
And by that, I don't mean like, I want to be right. I mean, like,
no, you want to be. No, you want to be doing the right thing.
That's right.
I'm just like
Just
a
like
person.
Spike Lee told us to.
I'm just a person trying to like commune with my fellow man and have a good time and like survive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Survive somewhat pleasantly despite the cancer, the plague, the earthquakes,
Poverty,
the floods. Like, why are we adding shit? Why are we adding shit to natural disasters? Why is society set up so that there's more? Like look at, we're living in a time of plague. Like, that's not enough. What do we have to add? All these other things: poverty, racism, sexism, fucking murder. Like, oh my God, not to sound like a pothead, but come on, man.
Religious oppression. Sorry, that was loud.
Like, come on. Like, where's the party?
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to actually do it this way. Like, what the fuck? Who didn't get the memo about like utilitarianism and optimization and not being a fucking cunt?
Don't be an asshole.
Who didn't get the memo?
I think they got the memo and they were like, no, let's keep these things to ourselves.
Oh,
to make
shit,
everyone
girl.
else
You are
strive for
absolutely
it.
right.
But you know what? The bullshit and party will always keep on going until the revolution, you know, and it will be televised. Hey.
The revolution will be televised.
That's just a shout out to the last poets. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a little
to fucking Gil Scott, dude,
and to Biggie.
Yeah.
So that's it. I mean,
we got to keep fighting the fight. I think that's what that means.
Thinking about it, I mean, when you look at everything that we strive to do, which it sounds fucked up, we get it all from the wealthiest class. We want to be that. We want to look good. We want to live on the beach by the water. Yada yada. It's scary how much.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary how much we all want to be white men, but in a cool sense, right? Like that's what we want to be. It's crazy.
Dude.
It's crazy whack, but it's like that's what we want. We want to live like white men. Men, women.
I mean, I totally hear what you're saying, but like my vagina is squealing.
I know, like, I know it is.
Clarify that I do not want to be a white man.
Me neither, man.
No,
I know that's not what you said. I know. I'm totally fucking with you.
Because that's what I'm like. I mean, but that's what we want. It's scary.
Well, actually, yeah. Like I was thinking about this today a little bit because I was getting into some Twitter wars. Today.
Y'all on Twitter, we just started the Twitter nonsense. Some millennial was like,
I just started the Twitter.
You got to go on Twitter. I was like, fuck you.
It's true, though, you have opinions.
Want
you have
to
good
do
thoughts.
more. I'm like, I don't want to do
read.
more.
You don't like
Twitter
to read?
because I don't like to read.
It's very short. It's very short. It's like you only can get a few sentences in. But
I like Twitter because I don't have to read. David Ray Martinez.
I'm sorry. Like
I hear you.
I tell people all the time, like I know it's not a sexy thing to say, but I don't like to read like that. I fall asleep once I start reading. I need audiobooks and stuff like that. I can't.
You got to get Sir Braun to read you bedtime stories. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to go to sleep with a hard on and be like, I didn't know I like men.
Yeah. You'd be like, but his voice.
Oh shit!
It's mellifluous.
I'll read you stories from the bodega.
So Bodega Cat, can you give us a little story maybe to go out on from the bodega? Do you have like a happy anecdote, like something? You know, I think life is pretty unstable, if nothing else, right now for most people. And everyone's a little square. That fucking stimulus check for us Americans is about to run dry. And a lot of us are living off of that because literally our industries that employed us previously prior to COVID have evaporated, right? So like, I think people are a little stressed this week and certainly next week. So Bodega Cat, can you give us like a little story from the bodega where you are in Flatbush maybe to like give us a little something to look for, like a little like positivity. I don't know what that means because I'm not positive. So like I need you. I'm calling one in.
Oh my God, that's a little
No
hard too.
pressure.
Not even gonna lie. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff happening in the bodega.
Oh,
but
good. Tell me.
but at the same time, this is real life. You know what I'm saying? Real life is difficult. But the bodega, you see what I'm saying to you is, you gotta live life like you're in a bodega. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Tell me what that means.
I want to live life like I'm in a bodega.
Tell me what that means.
Everything is at your reach. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like it's right there. You don't even have to move around like that. It's at your reach. Whatever you need will be provided for you.
All the essentials.
All the essentials. You put life, you know what I'm saying? You make that cheese, you know what I'm saying? Just like that chopped cheese. When it comes to that money, you sleep on bread. You sleep on bread like Scrooge McDuck. You know what I'm saying? You swim.
Oh my God, I love bodega cat. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
You gotta be nice. You gotta keep it clean, like Mistolin. You know what I'm saying? These are little things that I just, putting together for you guys to take away. You know what I'm saying?
So let's recap with our guests tonight. So again, this is CROSSFADE with Mama D and friends. I've got Cher Bear over here, who's our oh my God, our capo of everything, our VJ, our live producer. We have our amazing guests tonight, David Rey Martinez, phoning in from the fucking Harlems. We've got Jesus the Bodega Cat calling from Flatbush, Brooklyn. I'm Mama D. You probably figured that out. I'm the one running my mouth. So naturally, that's probably how that works. So anyway, thank you guys for playing CROSSFADE on Fucked Up Friday. So how do you keep things in reach? I want to go around and everyone be like, how are you staying I guess centered, not to sound like I have beads on and I do yoga every morning, which I do. Fabulous. But there's no patchouli. Okay. There is some other burnt herbs, but that's different, right? That's a different problem. It's not a problem at all. It's fantastic. Anyway, so how do you say, I don't know what the word, not optimistic, not positive. How do you keep going? How do you keep your heart on in a time of dread? How? Because I'm struggling. Allegorically speaking, sometimes I'm if only Viagra were a solution. I'm how do I keep trucking? So that's what I want to hear. How y'all doing things? Let's start with Bodega Cat, because you're talking about your bodega keeping things in arm's reach. What are you doing spiritually to stay focused, to stay alive in this time of horror?
Keeping my loved ones close. You know what I'm saying? That's important.
Very important.
A lot of cannabis.
Oh my God, sometimes, that's so cool. What's that?
You know what it is. That's a commodity. Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what that is.
Oh my God, I love it.
I don't know. I'm virtually. I'm doing being artistic.
What are you doing? Do you have some shows lined up virtually, Bodega Cat? What are you up to these days?
Oh man, I'm always down with Off Top. You know what I'm saying?
Off Top with Ray.
Yeah.
Fabulous friend Ray.
That's right.
What are y'all doing at Off Top these days? Tell us a little calendar.
Well, right now I know we're doing the Freestyle Fridays at 7. We started that back up, but we're trying.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but we're trying to do some produce nice things together, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Oh, I think there's a festival coming up in August, but there's Don't Pass the Pepper Sauce. Oh man, that's that Caribbean sketch show. David is in it, be in it too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the name of the festival?
Yeah, Don't Pass the Pepper Sauce. It's a show. It's like a Caribbean sketch show that I put it together with my gatita Jordana.
Great fucking name.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Great name. I'm so there.
Yeah, that's coming in.
We literally spoke about pepper sauce for 15 minutes by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I did something with my boy BIGWILLYGETSILLY.
Jesus the Bodega Cat. Wait, tell us again. I talked over you by accident.
Big Willie Gets Silly too. I gotta give him a shout out. I just did a show.
What is that?
That's a YouTube channel.
No, yeah, he has a YouTube channel, but I did a New Eurekan show with him. It was very good. Him and Jeff Kick. I forgot. It says hell yeah. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. I'm a little high right now, but it was amazing with Shamara.
It's late now. We've been going for a while.
Honestly, we're fucked up.
And we succeeded on our fucked up Fridays. So like naturally, but you know, it's cool. We're going to post all this shit in our stories tomorrow, Bodega Cat. So you just need to message us like, here are the links and we'll post it.
Whatever. Send us the stuff.
And much love to Freestyle Love Supreme too. They just did their documentary came out. You should check it out. It's pretty cool.
Freestyle Love Supreme?
Yeah. That's like Lin-Manuel Miranda, the guy from Hamilton.
Oh shit.
But like his original like crew, like his hip hop improv thing. He did something like off top, you know what I'm saying? But like and we did his school too with David Ray Martinez. Oh my God, I keep on running into you. Oh, I ran into you in Wild 'N Out too. Remember that? That's crazy. Shout out. R.I.P. What's his name?
So cute.
Cannon. R.I.P. Nick Cannon.
David, so tell us what you're up to.
R.I.P. Nick Cannon.
Yeah, R.I.P. Nick Cannon.
Yeah, facts, honestly. R.I.P. Nick Cannon.
Yes, Bodega Cat and I always seem to run into each other. We auditioned for Wild 'N Out last year.
My sister was on that. Wild 'N Out, the Nick Cannon show.
Oh.
Yeah, we auditioned for that last year. If you want to see it, you can go to Wild 'N Out auditions, and it features me saying that I froze, which I already told.
Oh, come on, you're a star now.
You was killing it, bro. You killed it, man. You was everybody.
I walked in. Thank you, Bodega Cat, but I walked in. I told them what I was. I said, listen, I'm great at improv. I'm great at being a hype man. I could play your games easily. Throw me in there. I said, but rapping and like to diss people is not.
Oh my God, I know.
Man, I'm not good at that either, bro.
If you ever want to feel right and you don't know how to freestyle, try freestyling.
And then everybody was like, okay. And then I did stand up, made them laugh. And then in the thing, everybody was like, come here, old man. Everybody kept calling me old. Yeah, man, and I knew I was aged out because it was a bunch of young kids. And then I was hyping up people. And I saw the judges, every time I said something, they laughed. They were laughing because like, oh, that's crazy. He's in the wheelchair, baby. And actually, God bless the dead. Jay Wheels passed away. You know that, right?
No, bro. Don't tell me that.
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, when was that?
Jay Wheels, babe.
Oh no.
He auditioned with us also. He was the funniest one there.
Hell yeah.
And he was my God. One, and he didn't get picked up either.
And
so once I saw that, I was done. I was like, yeah, this is horse shit.
Yo, when he passed away, was it because of the virus?
April something. I don't remember. I don't know. Like April, the end of April, he passed away.
Oh my God. God rest his soul.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
He was super funny. And
Jay Wills, man. Respect.
Yeah. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is horseshit. And then, but what are we up to? Yeah, like All Top has the freestyle on Fridays, and then we also.
Yeah, what time is the freestyle on Fridays? It's like
7 o'clock on Friday. 7 o'clock on.
Watch it over CrossFade at 9.
Yeah, so 7 o'clock on Fridays.
Wait, you guys, I'm gonna just like do a little bit of like Mama D explaining. I feel like because we're all living in virtual reality, we have to disclose our time zones now.
Exactly.
Like we have friends from like all over who watch this shit somehow. And so you got to say 7. I don't know how it's happening. I mean, I can't tell. So you have to say 7 o'clock EST, right?
Yeah,
7 o'clock
Standard Time.
You know, it was always funny because I would always tell people that, and they would always laugh. And now it's real.
Yeah. Now it's real.
So 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. On Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time also, but not on Off Top NYC. We'll be on Socially Distant Improv.
Improv, yeah.
And where do we find these? Is this a YouTube moment or an Instagram
These are Instagram. These are Instagram Live.
Instagram Live. So Share Bear is going to add this into the YouTube comments for anyone who's watching these handles. Is that okay, Share Bear? You're cool with that?
Yeah, I'll put them on there.
Yeah.
And, so that y'all can follow these amazing artists.
Chat, guys.
Yeah.
And then Sunday I'm doing a rooftop comedy show.
Where?
Yeah,
undisclosed location.
Yeah, well, it's on a rooftop somewhere.
I feel like I know where it is.
Is it near us?
I'll send you the address, guys.
Is it near us?
It's in. I don't know these. I don't know. You know what? I'm not from. It's probably.
We'll see.
It's kind of. It's definitely
it's kind of.
He says it kind of is near us. I feel like we know where it is.
I feel like I know where it is.
So I'll send you. And it's a roast. So I'm roasting a young lady named Rebecca Kaplan, another female comedian, a female comedian.
Yeah, are you a lady now?
So now that and I'm feeling weird because I was like all ready to get into a male's ass, and now I'm like, I don't really like degrading women. That's a weird thing, like making fun of.
Well, I feel like
it's someone I don't know. So, but I mean, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it well. But I'm just.
Does she have a lot of comedy out there that you can watch and like?
I watched a couple of things. That
you have some sense.
Oh yeah, some sense of what it is.
Yeah, I have to say, like, let's just talk for a moment about comedy and roasting. Roasting's really tricky because it's like the hardest of hard rides against being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
But it's amazing too. So like, I feel like it's very hard to roast someone you don't know because you don't want to be like mean, but you also want to totally like maximally fuck with them. Yeah. Like that's what it is. It's like, I want to fuck with you as hard as I can fuck with. But if you don't know the person, it's like, I don't know. I don't know where the line is exactly, So that's a conundrum. And I understand like when you're like, I'm roasting a female comic, like you don't want to seem like a dick dude.
Yeah. So, but it'll be fun. I think I found some jokes that I use or whatever. Nothing. Yeah. I mean, and it's my first time ever doing a roast, which is new to me too. So
Can I ask you like, what's your approach to like a roast versus like making jokes? Like, how are you like conceiving of your time slot that might be different from like, maybe like give us a little compare and contrast.
Well, I mean, compare and contrast. I mean, stand up, I'm just talking my stuff and not worrying about focusing on one person. Maybe if I focus on one person, it'll be like, like crowd work, and it's not, and it's not, it's fun for a little while, but it's not fun for the whole while for me. Because then it just gets a little like, okay, this is just a little bit redundant. How many times are you going to say someone is not fuckable or whatever? You know what I mean?
No, you gotta do research, I think, too.
People do research. I did a little research. I found a couple of things. I only have to do 5 jokes. But to me, I think it's more like 15 jokes because you got to say jokes in between, rebuttal jokes, So, I mean, it's a little bit more actual work versus me getting on stage and just talking. So, so to me, it is a little bit more work for me, but it's fine. I think, like I said, I have some stuff that should zing. I just have to make sure I don't fuck it up when I'm saying it and kill myself because that's the worst part. You can have a funny joke and wind up killing yourself because you're saying it wrong or you done messed up the punchline.
For real.
But that's Sunday night at 8:00.
Sunday at 8.
Yeah, so that should be fun.
That's what it's called?
What was that? It's called what is it called?
Socially Distant Improv? Is that the right one? Or I'm thinking of something else?
Oh no, Socially Distant Improv. Yeah, that's the Off Top on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And then Sunday night is roast battle something. I don't know. Comedy roast
battle.
Yeah, I'll send you the info, but it should be fun. And and then how am I dealing with the coronavirus stuff?
Yeah,
I'm trying. So I got tested the other day. I took my son out to get tested.
Did you get your results?
Yes, got my results. I have antibodies, and I am not positive for the test. I'm not positive with the virus, which is good.
Yeah,
which is good. So, ladies, if you need some antibodies,
that's that tiger blood.
And find his OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans. Let me talk to your woman. OnlyFans. Or your man. It don't matter to me.
Anyone. Or your non-binary partner.
That's it.
Or your gatito.
Or your gatito, your perrito.
Yeah.
What else am I doing? Yeah, just doing that. Trying to get on more Zooms, trying to do some more outside shows, trying to be funnier. Trying to get my son, into a good high school. So if you know anyone that owns a high school or a teacher at a good high school, let me know. Because we need to hook up, because I'm not trying to pay for school anymore. This is ridiculous. So it's also been challenging with him, like trying to raise him and not have him play video games all day long, because he's been out of school since May. And it's been ridiculous. He's been playing video games. I'm like, what am I going to tell him to do? Read a book. He reads comic books all the time. So it's like he's reading, but he's also playing video games. So I don't know. But I'm about to sell the video games.
That's hard. That's hard.
We spend time together, but it's like, once I go to sleep, he winds up playing video games. And then, like last night, he played video games like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, dude, that is crazy.
Yo,
that's tricky. Can I ask you, do you have any kittens that you have to look after?
No, not right now. But that's why I was gonna ask him an interesting question. I was gonna be like, yo, since I think we're gonna be virtual for a while, man.
Virtual reality.
Are you really gonna want to pay? Are you gonna pay high school like virtually? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, okay.
So his school, he goes to Catholic junior high school right now, and they said if they go back into the school, we pay. If they don't go back into the school, we're not going to pay. So that's great. So I'm hoping that they don't go back to the school.
I mean, listen, even if they go back to school 3 weeks in, they're going to be out of school.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's crazy right now.
So I've been listening to so much shit, man. Like, I'm sad that it's so like patchy that there's no like team spirit, because the only way you solve this is like literally everyone in the world has to be on the same page. And if everyone in the world was on the same page, like literally we could eradicate this in a month.
Well, you know what the issue is?
Money.
America is, I'm sorry, I'm probably never going to get booked or become famous, because this is going to come out one day, but
you're in a safe space.
America has a slavery mentality, and that's why we won't be free. Because the rest of the world is like, listen, we dealt with our bullshit. We're assholes. We had our wars. We did our dumb stuff, and we're done. Let people stay home and be okay. Stop the rent, stop the mortgages, because all you're going to do is destroy. All you're going to do is destroy all the businesses, but I'm also thinking about, is this one of those American ploys to be like, well, let's destroy all the businesses, because then all the real estate will be cheaper. All the rich people can keep buying more stuff and make it tougher on the smaller business or whatever. Because I'm like, why is the restaurant leaving? Just be like, hey, don't leave. I understand. Cook the food. Give out the food, leave the freezer empty, turn the freezer off, and come back if it's 4 months, 5 months, whatever. You still have your spot here. And then we'll figure out the bills after that.
If only, right?
If only it made sense, because now who's coming into that spot? I don't have money for that spot. You don't have money for that spot.
You didn't have money for that spot before. The fact that anyone was there that wasn't like a Kenneth Cole or a Starbucks. Who the fuck still shops at Kenneth Cole, by the way? Anyway, like unless you're one of those, like you don't afford that really. Like everyone, Sherry and I spent a lot of time thinking about this in the early days. And I mean, we still do, but like, it was really a confrontation. It was an existential crisis. You're like, here we are, we're artists, we're trying to make real things. And also we're trying to make it so that like artists get enfranchised into the economy, which historically they're not. Like, yeah, they let a few people in, like they let these big people in and they make us think it's possible for everyone else. Well, like 99% of artists like have everyone has a day job, right? You're not actually like surviving off of your art. And there are a lot of discussions to have around that. We explore that in the sneaky sessions, BT dubs, like what it is to create in a capitalist society, because there are conflicts of interest potentially, and certainly in the way it's all been set up. So anyway, here we are, and it's like, I don't know. I don't remember where I was going with that, but like we're trying to figure out how to survive in this right now, and it's very scary, and it's scary for everyone, but particularly for artists who we never had a foothold anyway. Like, what is the job to go back to? It's like playing for like $20 a night at a club. Like that was never a sustainable model, and like so many things weren't sustainable. So many, even people who had jobs, minimum, we were still fighting over minimum wage, $15 an hour. I sold cocktails for $15.
I know. And isn't that crazy?
Explain to me how $15 an hour and $15 a cocktail. Explain that math to me. And I understand all the arguments, but what I'm saying is zoom out a click. And how is it that we've constructed this world where like somehow this flies?
Yeah, because these people, because the rich people aren't used to paying people.
It's more than that. It's the word we've been talking about commodities night, but really the word is exploitation.
But exploitation, I don't know, but you have to remember human beings were the #1 commodity before anything else.
Well, that's looking at it in a very capitalist way, or in like a market economy, in a commodified way.
But remember, slaves were commodities at one
point. So have women.
And we still are.
The whole history of humanity, like
and we at least are. And women still are commodities.
Yeah, like I think what's been really interesting with coronavirus is like, so everyone's at home, right? And we're all at home all the time. So there are people with children, and like, you know, David, that's a whole new dynamic, right? You're like, oh my God, okay, so I'm at home, the kids are at home, there's the schooling, and then there's just like, we're using this space so much more. So there's just like the upkeep that's been,
it's a lot more.
It's exponentially more, because this is the only space we're in all day, and we're fucking animals. Like, let's be real. So, we're stinky ass fucking animals who like are like, it's fine. And then you're like, why did I do that? That was so dumb. Now I got to clean it up later. Like, what the fuck is wrong? But like, we still do it every fucking day, every other step. So like, I don't know, like we live in this world where it's been very much constructed for all of us to just be okay, like ebbing and flowing and like just doing this shit and this bullshit and struggling. And now I feel like everything's been turned on its head, and we're like, why do I have to sit home, do some fucking bullshit job that like doesn't even really make sense anymore, and I'm doing it for how many dollars an hour? And then meanwhile, we're getting all these stories of all these rich people who are the ones arguing for us to go back and interact when there's no fucking vaccination yet, and like expose ourselves to higher levels of risk. And you're and like, so what? So that they can keep earning off of our asses and essentially our meat, the meat,
and
the life we throw at the market so that they can capitalize. And it's a very sick situation. And I feel like, I don't know. I mean, if there's one thing rich people are really good at, it's staying rich. You know,
it's their #1 job. But I'm also worried.
It's arguably their only job.
And I'm worried about the Republicans who are in these same situations, because there's a lot of poor Republicans.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, why aren't these people writing their people saying, yeah, we need our money? Like, it's crazy to me. It's like, no, are they just like, okay, right, I'm fine. Now they're talking about they might bring it down to 400 or 100, and now it'll only be for and that's all they want to do. And I'm like, how are we going to live off of $500 and change a week in New York City? And then not with rents not being frozen, with no kind of like, hey, let's make sure everyone is caught up to date. Let's not evict anyone.
Yeah.
I'll
tell you, babe, can I tell you a little? This is why rents aren't frozen, because mortgages aren't frozen. Because in order to freeze rents, that if the government was like, we're going to freeze rents, they'd have to then go to banks, mortgage issuers, and tell them, yo, the fucking supply chain is cut off. You have to stop collecting mortgages. And if there's also another thing we know about capitalism, in addition to rich people will always try to stay rich, it's that banks will always hoard the money and always be looked at as these fucking like monoliths, these like fucking leviathans that the government will always bend over and spread their fucking ass cheeks for at every fucking turn. So like the reason they're not canceling rents is because they know that's fucking and listen, not everyone's a Jared Kushner. A lot of people like own the building they live in, and like the way I pay my mortgage is through like the renter and like me, and like right now there's no money anywhere. These people are like, what do you mean suspend rent? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to pay my mortgage? Like, am I supposed to now just have my house foreclosed upon? Because that happened 12 years ago. So like the government's not suspending rent because that means they would have to stand up to the banks and will never do that ostensibly.
Yeah, the Federal Reserve is a privately owned thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not even owned by the government. Right. That's wild. The people that print our money isn't even government. That's crazy, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You see,
and that's what I'm saying. So, but I'm saying to you, like it's, like my brother, like now he's unemployed, and his job screwed him over because they were like, oh, we're going to pay you for while you're out because we got this money. We'll pay you, and then he wasn't getting. He wasn't getting, because the guy got a loan, but then it didn't make sense because my brother's like, let me collect unemployment because I'll make more.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, no, because I got to spend this money there. And now he calls my brother last week and says, no, this is your last week. I'm paying you. So now you can collect 1 week of unemployment on the last week that he gets the extra 600. And now my brother's like, yo, I'm stuck. So yeah, I mean, and it's scary.
A fucking shit show.
Yeah, because he has a mortgage, and you're just like, like just let people defer their mortgages, and then that's it. Like, I don't understand it.
On like March 14th, 15th, 16th, stop bills. Like, I think we're talking about imperialism, we're talking about commodities, and right now we're talking about currency specifically. It's like, what the fuck do we think money actually is? It's a representation of value. Yeah. And right now we are in a fucking suspended state of value. All the things we thought were important and that we were all like, okay, I'll play with these parameters. They literally don't exist right now for so many people. So it's like, what is money? What are we like, everyone just shut the fuck up. Let us all stay home for fucking 2 months. Just like set up just fucking get organized. Set it up so that everyone has food. If there are emergencies, you set it up. You go really bare bones, which is what everyone was claiming to do anyway. And like, you just fucking do it. And everyone does it. If only we all work together. This would have been over already.
But that's the whole point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all are like the commodities, you know what I'm saying? Like
we are the commodities.
It's the people that that your loved ones, the people that that have skills and are talented. Those are the people that that's the worth. You know what I'm saying? It's worth more than money. It's worth more than fame. Yo, it's the people around you. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody that's in your life that makes your life, you know what I'm saying, good. And then at the end of the day, and that's how we get through this together. You know what I'm saying? Like I support my local people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I buy shirts. I buy stuff from
Yes.
like, you know, from the people that I know, because that's who are the people that hold the style. You know what I'm saying? We are the commodities. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like David Ray Martinez said in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Fat Doctor, he was like, yo, my voice, me, I am the commodity.
I am the commodity. So it's exactly right. It's exactly right. And that was spoken. It was the Bodega Cat. I love you. You guys, let's just do one more cheers, because I feel like Jesus the Bodega Cat was just saying, and David, you were speaking so beautifully about this too. Like this is what we have right now. Yeah, cheers your water. Look at you, little healthy fuck. You cutie pie. You cutie pie healthy.
I'm trying to get sexy. Next time I go to your party, you be like, "Ooh, let me touch your ab," because I probably have
your ab. I know I have like an ab. Oh, look at that mezcalito that the gatito is drinking.
That's right.
Happy Tequila Day. I mean, I feel like we're figuring this all out as we go. I hope we all make it through. I feel like artists, I want to just make a little quick further plug for artists in this time of craziness. David mentioned his Venmo earlier. David, Rey Martinez. Jesus the Bodega Cat, is there a way to throw some funds at you for our viewers who are super inspired by your super well management of the bodega?
Oh yeah, you could send it to my accountant. It's at well, actually, you know what I'm saying, I got like a little different name. So you put it like at Mariel /Grullon. That's my Venmo.
Slash or dash?
Whatever is that middle thing that goes poof.
The little line across?
Yeah, the line across.
Wait, Mariel, Jesus, give us that little slash again. How does it go?
That goes whoop, like the slash. It goes whoop, like across, like, you know what I'm saying?
So one more time. What is it? It's Mariel. Do it one more time.
Okay, at Mariel /whoop Grullon.
Grullon,
Grullon, and then
beautiful.
And then a Cash App, you could Cash App me too, you know what I'm saying? The hood loves Cash App, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We keep it. Yo, you do that at the that pound MA and then Grullon, Grullon.
MA, short for Mariel.
Yeah, exactly.
Grullon, Grullon. And
Yes.
David Ray is at David REY -woo Martin.
That's right.
I think that's the official name of that now. It's just woo.
Whoop.
And we'll have a whole thing for this nonsense later too, where you get that funds.
I got Zelle too, so you know what I'm saying? That's another.
Yeah. Find us anywhere. Find us anywhere and everywhere. You guys are beautiful people, and I've had so much fun playing with you. Cher Bear, you having fun?
I'm having fun. We had a mic crack out on this, guys. We're gonna fix it for next month.
Oh yeah. Guys, thanks so much for playing. Thank you for everyone watching. And we'll be back on Sunday, but Sunday's not on YouTube. Sunday's a private Zoom room. Go to Instagram for the details. It's our weekly movie doubleheader. It's dinner and a movie marathon and probably a doobie or 7. So it's super fun. We're doing border crossings as a theme. We're rounding out the week of
Uh-oh. I think your mic went out. No.
last event, and we're doing 2 movies. They're fantastic. Traffic by Steven Soderbergh, and then Borat by the grand Sacha Baron Cohen. So it should be very, very fun. And we'll have our Sunday Bake Squad, everyone who's spearheading our next month of programming around our film festival, which is August 30th. Sunday, August 30th, the Sunday Bake Film Festival. It is a high film festival for artists, by artists, and both of you have been participating. Both David Ray Martinez and Jesus the Bodega Cat have been winners of our audience selected prizes last year at our first film festival. So it's going to be a fucking show. I'm sure these boys will be back for some fun on CrossFade and the like. Thank you guys so much. Let's just have like a quick sign off from each of you, if that's cool. And we'll get some tunes on this shit. Bodega Cat, ¿cómo estás, mi amor?
Ya tú sabes. Yo, Conan Barron, I heard, he be cool, man. He had.
Oh my God, his new show. This is you saw it all, right?
No. But I'm just saying because like when he does like a shoot, he has a spread, bro. Like he has some swordfish. He be doing it up, man. He's good peoples, He knows how to. He knows how to do a crafties table,
Craft tables are key.
Yeah. He be going in, bro.
Craft tables. Yeah, man.
David, Ray, Phoebe.
I just thank you guys for having me. I'm so happy for just hanging out with people via the Zoom. Two beautiful women and a beautiful cat. So much pussy around me right now.
Oh my God, you're surrounded, boo.
I'm surrounded by beautiful pussy.
Oh my God.
I'm so happy about that. All different shades of pussy is beautiful.
Yeah. Orange, my favorite cooler.
Orange.
So I'm so happy to be here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So
we're gonna do this again, right?
Yeah, I know we will. Yes, we have to. And I can't wait to give y'all both, all three of you, long, inappropriate hugs.
Oh my God, I miss hugs. Y'all miss hugs. I miss hugs.
Mucho
We're
amor.
gonna rock too much and be like, oh my God.
No.
Do this. You do that stupid rock and you're just like this. You're like, okay, is this too long?
David,
I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna hug everyone I see. I'm gonna be fine. I feel like my psychotic answer.
You know what? I think I should make jackets where you can slip in your test results.
Oh my God. Is he talking about like
so people can be like, listen, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just slip it in the pouch. Look at me, girl.
Oh, look at that. He's like, Walt of Astoria.
Oh no, I wasn't even worried about that. I was talking about I'm just gonna make a shirt or a jacket where you can just put in your results of your test. And just go up to people and be like, hey girl, I got antibodies. What's up with you? You got antibodies?
Yeah. I think you're talking about like a forehead tat, actually. I think it's more of like across the dome. Look at your beautiful dome for that. Like you have a whole tableau. Like you just gotta write like, I am available to fuck.
Yeah, I think so. I think I should do that.
Did I just kill the vibe?
Just be like that, and then like have an arrow pointing at my lips. I eat.
Fat doctor. Hashtag fat doctor. Hashtag fat doctor.
I know what you're
saying. All right, you
guys.
This has been so cool. Oh my God. This was a great fucked up Friday. I feel like we got there. Did you get there? I got there. I got crossfaded.
Yeah. I'm there.
Y'all get crossfaded?
I think so. I think I'm because you can get high off of drinking too much water too.
Oh my God, it is a toxic. No, I'm kidding.
I am cross-faded.
Wait, how do you say it in español, bodega?
I am cross-faded.
Oh, mi amor, que guapito.
Oh, I'm blushing. Thank you, mama.
Oh my God, you guys, this was so fun. Sherry's like sucking the bong like it's the dick she wished she had, and I really like empathize with that moment. No, I'm not even trying to call her ass out. I was like literally like, give it to me. Yeah. It was that gay ass Jesus. That's who's watching. Where's Leonardo from before?
Yo, I told you that was a high ass Jesus. That
was a high. You're right.
Yeah, because
Bodega Cat, you're right. He was so high.
He was like an emo Jesus too.
He was an emo Jesus.
So we're not on YouTube no more, right?
I don't know. No, we are. No, it doesn't matter. No, it's early days. No one's gonna see this.
Oh no!
It's the end. No one's going this far into this shit. You can say whatever you want. No, for real. It's early days. Like, we're fine still. Later, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to get fucking arrested in 3 minutes, probably. You know my ass talking about the shit you're not supposed to talk about. And I'm like, what? I'm all high. I'm all CrossFade. I'm like, I have purple lights on my hair and I feel good. What?
Damn, I only got poo-poo weed left, yo. I don't even have like.
I know I have poo-poo weed too. It's okay. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yo, let's put on some Tunzo and jam and then we're going to fade it out after the jam. You guys, I love you. We'll play again. Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
I love you. You guys were a phenomenal guest. I feel like we just solved all the problems. Not to be a Miss America, but I feel like we solved and everything that needs. I feel like we solved it. It's fine.
Yeah, the economy.
Yeah, I feel like we tackled it all.
Racism.
Yeah, everything. It's fine now, right? I think
it's all good.
It's all good. Don't vomit on the microphone, Diana. You already dropped it. You already dropped the other one in the toilet. Hence the mic problem. I didn't know that, but that happened on the DL.
Yeah, because it was we were talking to you and there was no.
She was like, this fucking bitch. I have to do it every show.
Now you got to put it in rice.
Yeah, she's like, I'm just gonna go take a piss, emergency piss, because it's 9. It's we're 2.3 seconds, hours, whatever. And I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. She's like, okay. And then I just dropped my mic in the John, it's a 1995 iPhone, and it doesn't matter. And she's like, I'm going to murder you. Our entire audio setup rests upon. And so that's our inner saga. But y'all don't need to know that. Look at our great lighting with the cross. Oh, mi amor. La paciencia. But I'm going to kill her. No,
La paciencia.
No, fair. Bodega Cat, I don't know if I'm actually speaking Spanish. I feel like sometimes, I know French, more or less. I studied Spanish. I got to a good place, and then I forgot it all because I lived in France, and I was like, my brain was like, I can only do one other thing. And my brain just all the Spanish left. And now I'm back in New York, so I'm just bits and piecesing. I'm like, oh... And
you sound right. That was sound that you said la paciencia, right?
La paciencia. I can do accents. I just don't know that the words I'm actually saying are accurate. They're definitely spiritually aligned. You should have heard us when I was trying to do fucking pasta. So we did a great episode last week in Fall of Empire on our live cook along, Bake and Bake. And so it was great. We did Italian pasta noodles and Chinese noodles. And my friend who was going to I had a guest star for Italian noodles. I imported a real live Italian. It was great. Also have a real live person. And we were going to just see the different recipes. It was beautiful. And then my friend is she's got a very sick cat, bodega cat. You're going to understand this so hard. Her little baby has leukemia.
Oh no.
I know. And she's like, B, I love you, but I can't. I was like, no problem. So I was like, fuck. I guess I'm the Chinese person now. I don't know anything besides a recipe, and I gotta say things in Mandarin. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm like, this is gonna be a catastrophe. And I was like, all right, well, this is what we're doing. And it was fine, but you should have heard my ass trying to pronounce things.
No,
Mandarin. Mandarin's really hard. It's pitched. There's pronunciation, and there's trying to make the word sound when you're learning a language. That's a real thing. But then when there are certain languages that have pitches. So when you say the same word phrase at David with your basso profundo, you're going to understand this. When you say something like, hello, and then you say the same thing, but at a low, hello, those are different words. They're not both hello because the pitch is different, right? So a pitched language like Mandarin, it's really like, we don't understand that as English speakers, even as like, anything Latin, like Latin's not pitched, right? Yeah. Germanic languages, all the things that English, they're not pitched. So like, we don't have any sense of that when we speak language. We're like, oh, we think we're being sexy. Like we're like, oh, I'm going to say it. And then I'm like, no, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it right here. And we think we're being sexy because like it means the same thing, but we're just like fucking with how we say expression. No, man. In other languages, you're saying a totally different thing.
Yo, that sounds wild. Like Mandarin freestyles must sound crazy, yo. Mandarin freestyles.
It's so like our brains don't know how to handle it. We're like, what?
Now you're gonna make me watch some Mandarin freestyles.
Yo, me too. Yeah, I wanna see it for real.
Wait, what is Mandarin? Wait, explain everything. What are Mandarin freestyles?
We don't know.
I mean, like rapping in Mandarin. That must be crazy because the words, the pitches.
Oh my God,
is different.
You're so
it's
right.
Like, whoa, what's going on? Or singing, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my God,
I'm gonna YouTube that right after this, man. I'm gonna be like, oh,
yo, we should YouTube that right now. No one's watching. It's fine. Again, early days. It's fine. We're in a safe space because people. I mean, we're just exploring.
That's how you feel.
You can share the screen.
Everything that you throw on the internet is gonna be on the internet forever, man. So it's
I feel like this is very informative.
Yeah, for real. I feel like somebody's gonna find.
What did I say? I said an NSFW PBS. I mean, like we're gonna investigate this topic in real time. You're so right. So like, how do you do? So little side notes. I technically am like a composer, a musical composer. That's my prior life before all this like Mama D business. All right. So like I write music, like I fucking compose whatever you need, symphonies, string quartets, songs. Like theoretically I do all that. So like, you're so right. Like if I were to take a Mandarin text and set it to pitches, to music, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah. I never tried that, but like you're right. There's a conundrum because the language itself, like if words mean different things at different pitches, what do you do? Yeah. I don't know. What do you have? Were you gonna pull something up? Oh shit. I wanted to see Mandarin freestyle. I'm like, I want to know, literally. Oh, you have a commodity. Okay, but I'm fascinated by this. So listen, we're going to leave it here for now. Yeah, but if anyone has any insights into this, I feel like a dickhead because I know, but like, honestly, like what do you want from me? I haven't studied Mandarin. Like, I don't know. I'd be so enthralled to talk about this. Like, how does that work? Yeah. Right? That was a great point, Jesus. But like, okay, so we're gonna bring. I feel like I'm like hanging here like an asshole, but like, it's fascinating, and this is the sad part about like where we're all. Why was everyone such an asshole our whole lives, and before our lives? This is so amazing to talk about and like fast. I want to get like we have a really amazing. I keep saying amazing because I'm fucked up, obviously. We got to get JEWE on this. JEWE's, I don't know if you guys were here, both you, David, and Jesus, Mariel, Jesus. You guys were here a while. I don't know if you were here for the salon where we had JEWE, who's, oh my God, a Chinese American. He's Chinese originally, but he lives here now and has been here a long time. Performer. He was working with the LA like opera before all of this. He was starting to get some real traction, and he's done 2 salons here. And oh my God, he's so unique. He's got a contralto voice, so he's doing like a very high male voice where he's using his like falsetto a lot. Very controlled, very expressively amazing. There's a whole legacy of this in the Renaissance when they used to do castrati. Like, it's fascinating shit, right? And he works with a friend who's also like a composer, a musician, and they're making their own operas. They're making their own pieces. And I wonder, I mean, when I talked to him, we talked about this for a second, but then we got astray. astray. And it was this idea of pitched words and what they mean. Because exactly what you're saying, when you sing, you're setting words to pitches. So like if the word is supposed to be one thing at one pitch and then it's another thing at another pitch, what the fuck is composing? Like, what is that?
It's probably super hard.
It's like, I'm like, my mind, I'm like, I don't even know what the act of composing anything with text. I mean, obviously if you're just doing instrumental, but like what would be the project of writing an opera?
Yeah.
It's like the pitch, it's almost like the tonality is defined. Is that true? I don't know. So she has perfect pitch. Cher Bear has perfect pitch. So she could just like lay you an A, lay you a C. If you started singing a song, she would tell you what pitch it's in. Okay. No bullshit. She's a fucking, like, there are people like this. They exist.
Nice.
Well, I mean, she is perfect. She's
no,
perfect.
It's not awesome. But like, but that's not, it's not like everyone in China has perfect pitch. That's not how it works, right? Yet their language is pitched.
You perfect pitch.
It's crazy. Like, I really want to get into this with someone because it's fascinating.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I want someone who speaks Mandarin and doesn't have perfect pitch. And then I want to talk to a composer.
That'd be good.
You know, like I want a panel. Yeah, because it's like, and I mean, I'm just pointing out Mandarin because that's the only language I know that is pitched. I'm sure there are other ones, but like, you know, we have intonation. We have this idea if you say things certain ways with certain curves, they kind of like, you know, if you say like, well, versus well, those are different words, kind of. Right. We don't think it. So is it like we're not thinking of it? I don't know. I just want to like fucking nerd out with this. Right? It's so different.
It's stuck, yeah.
I don't know what we're saying right now. I just got into language. I got into language so hard. I'm obsessed with languages. You guys got to understand this about me, though.
For nothing.
I understand this about me. I fucking love this shit. Like how you express. Listen, as artists, we all are here expressing ourselves, right? Yeah. And the most basic tool we have is language, unless you're outright a musician. Yeah. You're either using music or visuals or language for so many artists. Yeah. Or you're using space sometimes, you know, or combinations of all the above. So language is very important. Yeah. Like what we're fucking with on CrossFade is we're taking like a word or a term, a compound word, a collocation, and we're riffing on that. And we're fucking with this idea of like what that word means. So today we're talking about commodities. Well, commodity and commodification and everything that stems from this word means a lot of things. And it depends on who you are, what context, and what you know, what you don't know. And like, it's a whole thing.
Get your commodity out of here.
Yeah. That's what we're doing every week, man. We're fucking with, I told you, NSFW PBS. Like, wait till I can invite on linguists. So I have my panel here to talk about this shit. And be like, listen, let's break it down for y'all who don't understand that. And like, oh my God, we're going to sit there and be like, uh-huh.
Now you're going to make me learn Mandarin because I'm like,
I know.
I wanna know.
Isn't your brain like short circuiting? I'm short circuiting.
I want to know how to wordplay in Mandarin.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, what is that like? You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Crazy. Yeah.
It's fascinating. Yeah. And this is the sad part about humans being stupid. It's like, man, all this shit is so cool.
Yeah.
I know.
So interesting and yeah. Yeah, why do you have to like shit on people and make something that's cool, make it shitty?
Yes,
and make it other and make it less. It's like, come on. It's what the fuck? It's the tragedy of life.
Yeah, you gotta live like gatitos.
You gotta live like gatitos.
Or the a la rata, because I'm the bodega rata.
Oh, you're a rata?
I'm the bodega rata.
Oh, Dios mío.
Catch the rata. The big rata. The ghetto rata. Hey,
Rockwell.
Oh, David. Hey,
Rockwell's a rat terrier. He's going to get you.
Hey, oh, yeah.
Hey, don't catch me, papi.
Don't catch me.
Hey, papi, let me do what I do. You do what you do, and we okay, papi. Don't bother me.
Yeah, man. Okay. You know,
I'm going
you
to
stay
sleep
over
by
there,
the,
I stay over here. You
I'm
know
going
what
to
I'm saying?
sleep by the Suavitel. You sleep by the Pang, okay?
Yeah, that's right, bro.
So listen, all I'm saying is next time you're on, I'm getting someone who speaks Mandarin and is probably a composer, and they're going to answer all of our questions.
Wow. That
because like I'm really fucking obsessed with this right now. My head's like, I need to go talk to someone and know this.
Yeah.
But on another note, commodities.
Commodities. Commodities.
Commodities.
I mean, you know, in this digital age, in this age of expression and performance art that we're all in virtual reality, right? One could argue language is a commodity. You know, there are people who make their livelihoods off of being able to speak and translate and express other languages, right?
Yeah.
Commodities. I need some Yo, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
hey girl, why don't you give me some of that
treats. Your treats are great.
Commodities.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I have to rebrand everything. It's no longer like tasty treats, thirsty treats.
Commodities.
It's commodities.
Yeah, that's right.
Commodities.
I love you, Bodega Cat. Listen, you guys are awesome. I don't know how I went on that like whole world of exploration of different language. But it was cool. I'm like, that's our next show. Come back next time for how language gets composed, gets set to music. No, it's not what we're doing next.
But I do think, yeah, like the brownies.
That's a good episode.
That should be the brownies and stuff. Be like commodities. Yeah,
commodities.
Yeah.
But here's the problem: you got to figure out where to put the T's and the I's, and I feel like it's just going to become commodities. And I'm not against it. I'm just like, I'm not a titties forward girl because like that's not where my assets, that's not where my commodities lie.
Yeah, now it just sounds like come on my titties.
Come on my titties. Oh my God, shit, we got there. And like, you know, I'm not saying anyone is wrong. I'm just saying like maybe that's not the branding effort I want to put in.
No, I think if you say mama, D's. Yeah, I don't think there's no change in.
Come on, Mama D. Yeah. Yeah, what could go wrong?
I didn't even see that. You're right. I just thought about it in my head. Oh my God. Yeah.
Bodega Cat's like, I gotta go hide behind the detergent. I gotta go hide behind the.
Oh my God, no. Oh.
Come Mama.
No. Bodega Cat, I love you. Come say goodnight to all of us.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches a todos.
A todos las gentes que están aquí presentes. Mucho amor amor para todos. Mama D, Sherper, Sherry, Mama D, Sherry, and David.
Todos. Jesus the BODEGA Cat, you were amazing.
Lullabies now?
Yeah, David Ray, sign us out. This is Cher Bear and Mama D signing off from Bushwood.
I'm gonna sing the song.
David Ray Martinez is gonna send us out.
It's actually Brian McKnight's lullaby song to his kid that I sang to Sebastian. It definitely won't sound as good as his, but this will be mine.
Oh my God.
CROSSFADE.
Did you shit in your pants? Because I did. Jesus Christ. What was that?
I was cross-faded.
All right, yeah, we're cross. All right, David, sign us out, baby, with a nice lullaby after that vicious fart sound.
Yeah.
It's cool. We're there.
A lullaby. Say goodnight. Close your eyes and fall away to sleep. Eyes like mine. Though you cry, 'cause tomorrow there'll be so much more to see. Don't you cry. say goodnight and fall asleep. Good night.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right, cool. I'm going to go turn on Braun, jack off, and go to sleep. You guys, I love you. I love you.
Good night,
Thank you
guys.
for playing CrossFade.
Thank you for having us here.
Oh, my God.
Nobody
I've got so many
won.
ideas for next
We all
time.
just had
Join us
fun.
for next month. We're taking next week off. Film Festival month. You guys will be back, I'm sure. Thanks for watching, if anyone watched.
All right. May I rub up on you, Sherry? All right? Sherry, may I rub up on you right now? All right. I'll rub up on everybody. Yes.
Buenas noches a todos. Oh, look, it's time to curl up with our Wonder Bread. Look at this dog. He's still here. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's there. Look, there's the head. Exciting. Look, there's the head. That's the doggy. Come here. He's like my lumbar support.
Smoke the bong. Smoke the bong. Yes.
Oh, Bodega Cat. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Oh, we're gonna bong rip and go out on this song. Oh, bye, BB. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm so cross-faded. I don't even know.
Rhythm's nice. Nice rhythm. Let it rock it, you rock it, you rock it.
I'm gonna die. You're dang it.
Meetings fast forward.
DJ Sherry are the ones that do.
You requested it, so we reroute.
Yes, it looks nice and sweet out on the dance floor, everybody. Yes. Let the rhythm take you away. I think me a nice Bahama Mama drink right now. Look at the pretty ladies on the dance floor over there, smoking the bomb.
Our hype man. Our hype man, David Ray Martinez in the house. CrossFade.
This is another episode of CrossFade.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm on really good FM radio.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if we got through all the questions, but I believe in us.
I don't think we did all the questions, but it's all right.
You know what?
CrossFade.
Sometimes we just need a little. We just need the right question. You guys are so fun. I love you guys so much. Oh my God. I'm just really glad we spent like 4 hours talking about Mandarin.
It was about.
No, but I'm really like, I like, you don't understand. I'm gonna like go like research this for like 3 hours. Like the next show, it's gonna be so lit. Look at baby boy, he's over here smiling. Look at our big dog. Look at this big dog. Look at that. Oh, shit. Here's BBs. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Happy Imperialism Month. We'll see you in August. Yeah, we're going to just chill on this music because I can't not. One more song. Uno más.
Uno más.
Uno más. Un puede.
One more song.
Bye, YouTube. I don't know if anyone's on there. Thank you. Hi.
Anybody watching this?
What are you supposed to